I can't. Hey, y'all. What's up, Destiny?
Hi.
Hi.
I thought when you said you're gonna start right now, I didn't think right now.
Right, it's right now.
Oh, okay.
You need me?
No, I didn't hear what you said about eating.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay. I love you.
Hey, y'all. Hey, what up, though? What up? What's going on, y'all? What's up? How y'all doing? I see y'all in the building right now. Jazzie Mac said she had to take her daughter to practice. Hold on, let me see. She said she had to take her daughter to practice, and then she wanted me to push it up so that she could hurry up and talk. But I'm thinking we waiting on her to get out of practice right now. Waiting on her daughter to get out of practice. But I got some shit lined up for y'all, bro. So just hold on and rock out with me real quick, real quick, real quick. I got Sonny Cash hitting the panel tonight. Sonny Cash is somebody that did music with Hector, and I just wanted to kind of shed light on who the fuck he was. For real. You understand? Why everybody keeps making up all these damn narratives and what they think he was and who they think he was and all that shit. I kind of just wanted to let y'all know who he was a little bit. But
are you mad? Are you mad? Are you?
All right, y'all listen to this while I make some fucking phone calls real quick and make sure everybody is on board. Is it playing? I hope it's playing.
Can't wait to wait a money.
Let me know if y'all can hear it. I don't think so.
If you still count money, you ain't got enough. Got enough. Got enough.
Hold on.
Buy me an Audemars.
Hold on.
Man, I be hard to pay shit on the drink. Niggas got me started. Sipping that dirty codeine. My worry, I only know what I know. All of my niggas on go. Never put trust in the hoe. Never choose hoe overdose. I walk in the mall and I turn up. I walk in the mall with the burner. All of my spots to the turn. Them and they rolling with your van. I just step out for the jet. Dripping the sauce, I'm so wet. All of my niggas get money. She get the cash and she bring it to Sonny. They say that I'm making funny. I just be acting like I'm getting money. I hit the scene and they be like, ooh, that nigga clean as fuck. And I just be like, I don't think I'm clean enough. Need a tux, dress for the ball. Poor God, I run the show. Some niggas from the trap, chose the hoe. Let her know if she fuck with me. Now she can stick. Can't be free. I put the hoe in the red body. I miss my bro, man, the feds got it. My niggas get money, my bitches get money. That pretty much all I can say about it. I just might buy me an Audemars. I just might buy me a car tomorrow. Man, I be hard in the paint shit. When on that drink, niggas coming. Started my sipping that dirty codeine. My only friends is for you. Man, I be fresh, be so clean. I make commercials for glory. I only know what I know.
Shit, you understand me? What you need, you know what I mean? I'll last you, you understand? You need all that. Hey. Who? Roy Lee. Yeah. Right. All right, yeah. I'm gonna let you know.
All that I know is the money. I'm trying to go ahead and get to it. I'ma pull up in the Range Rover. I done came up in the game, that the game up. Fuck that hoe in the red bottom. That was a hit of the quitting, my nigga, and I just don't say about it. I am the nigga, my nigga, you know nothing. Hating on the nigga cause I got this icy roly poly on me. Hey, I what to do about it. They don't even have a clue about it. I get that 9 on me, you can call a nigga Montana Tony. Hey, she just wanna fuck with a real nigga. Hey, go pack it up. I am all about the Benjamins, nigga, yes. Time to stack it up. I fucked that hoe in the red bottom. I miss my bro, man. Best got it. Niggas get money. Man, I'm going home, then.
I was trying to play y'all the video or whatever, but it wouldn't pop up for real. And I'm calling, and everybody is on their way. So y'all just bear with me for a second. So while we waiting on them, I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. You know, your girl wrote notes. I wrote notes today. I really wanted to tell y'all like why I decided to do this live. First, I wanted to thank y'all, everybody, for pulling up today. You know what I mean? I don't really be trying to be too deep in the Mo3 sector, but when my homeboy's name was dropped in that shit, it just kind of brought a whole range of emotions. And I kind of just wanted to set the record straight of who he really was, what really happened. And I wanted to bring people that really knew who the fuck Hector Wilkins was. Not, you know what I mean? Like on some real shit. So first of all, welcome all y'all. Y'all know I'm just Toya baby. We in the basement or we just kicking it. You know what I mean? We gonna keep it all the way real, raw and uncut. With the bomb 88 drop, that really just made me real emotional. You know what I mean? Like it really made me feel some type of way because even though it's been a long time, the fact is Hector's family really never got justice, and it's the whole community of people um that really mourned the loss of Hector's passing. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like his mama crying, or it was a whole community. Like the nightlife of Fort Worth really felt the loss of him. You know what I mean? Uh so with 88 dropping that bomb, that Sean G could have been the one that was the trigger man, it kind of like it's like questions that got answered that was never really answered. You know what I mean? And then me being in this sector, like this, him passing brought me here. Hector passing brought me to this sector in a way because when Mo3 passed, I just wanted to know what happened. I wanted to know what happened to him and who was around him that could have possibly been a trigger man. You know what I mean? Uh it was known early on that Mo3 wasn't the trigger man. It was known early on. What made me and a lot of people upset is that Mo3 did a live. Hector was still in the hospital when Mo3 did his live. And I'm just talking to y'all because I'm waiting on them to come. But Mo3 did a live and he was on a boat in Miami. And he was talking about how he turned that bitch into Afghanistan. And I tried to go back and get that damn live because I wanted to show y'all like what he was saying and how he was saying it, which is what made everybody be like, nigga, Hector's supposed to be your friend. You know what I mean? Like, he's supposed to be your friend. You on the internet talking crazy. So the fact that his family and friends and the whole community is we only was speculating, you know what I mean? Like, all right, Mo3 put it out there like he turned that bitch into Afghanistan. So yeah, you gonna wear that jacket, right? And then we started finding out that it wasn't him. So I really didn't know, and I wanted to know. So Hector is the reason I've been in this Mo3 sector this whole time, because Mo3 passing is it's like it kind of opened the doors for us to find out so much more of what happened and who could have been involved. Um uh and who he was and who his people. I wanted to know everything, who he was, who his people was. I wrote notes so I wouldn't get off track because y'all know I'm premenopausal, y'all. I'll be forgetting what the fuck I'm talking about in the middle of my sentence. So yeah, I was super invested in his passing and who Mo3 was and who his people was and who could have, would have, and if he didn't fire the shot, then who did? Along the way, I done learned a lot of shit. I done learned a lot of shit about Mo3. I done learned a lot of shit about his family. I done learned a lot of things that kind of X certain people out when it came to me trying to figure out who fired the shot that night at BT's. You know what I mean? Uh, but the whole time I never learned my question. I always found out more shit about Mo3, more shit about who could have been involved with him on the freeway, what, but I never got my question answered until 88 dropped that bomb. And I believed her because it seemed like it could be true. Like, you know, it's cameras everywhere, but I never seen any camera footage from BT. So did they pay BTs to get rid of the camera footage? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know, but it was really like, it felt like the answer to a question that I always been wondering who. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let me see where the fuck they at, cause they taking a Negro spiritual time. I got 3 people in the panel. The guy that I just played the video to, he did music with Hector. I've been knowing him for a long time.
It's talking about I'm blocked.
You blocked? Wait a minute, y'all. Let me figure this shit out. Wait. You not blocked? Comment in the chat so I can bring you up. Yeah, you're not blocked. All right, just comment in the chat and then I'm finna make the rest of the calls. So hold on. Yeah, y'all seeing this shit happen in real time. Jazzie Mac said she had to take her daughter to practice and it would take her like 30 minutes to get home. So I tried to push it. Like at first, earlier today, she was like, "Yeah, I want to go. I want to talk right now." So I was like, "All right, we can do it at 5." She was like, okay, now, then after that, she was like, I gotta take my daughter to practice. I'll be home like 30 minutes after 6. So I don't know where she at, but let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me get y'all some.
If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be. And it wasn't for if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't. Hey, that's a lie. That's manipulation. If it wasn't for God and hard work, they know you the truth, and that's the only card they got. If it wasn't for me, cause you ain't gonna do nothing but get from around me and tear my name up. You gonna tear my name up. Those are the type of people that sit around and look for flaws. You know what I'm saying? So it was never really love from the beginning. So if I love you, I'm not gonna never stop loving you. Even if I don't fuck with you no more, I still love you. If I ever paid you to be around me and you ain't around me no more, I paid you to be a setback. Cause once you left, shit start going to the roof. Man, come on, man. We rooftop, man. Straight ceiling material right now. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't even speak on it. You know, we see, but we don't speak, homie. I love you all.
Girl, fuck that shit. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me call her because she feeling kind of insecure. Yo, Jazzie, where you at, my girl? Girl, fuck them eyelashes. You don't even gotta turn your camera on, my guy. I know your voice. I know who you are. Everybody know your voice for real. And we waiting on you. Yeah, I sent you the link in your inbox. All right, come on, girl. Let's set this shit off right. All right. So Jazzie Mac is on her way. We got Chopper. Robert Real Good is on his way too. He said something is stopping him from hitting the link. I don't understand because he not blocked. Oh, here you go. You a moderator. What the fuck you mean you blocked? He said send it again. Y'all, we finna turn up, y'all. Just give me a second. Y'all watching me do this live. You know your girl be copy, paste. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah. I'm almost so happy. I want to show y'all my titties real quick. Ooh, we got a real bitch in the building. Let's go. Yeah, y'all better get my motherfucking likes up, bro. Y'all been talking about the girl all day. Y'all been talking about the girl all day, but we gonna welcome her in a real way. Let's go. Hey, Jazzie
I'm gonna peel out.
Mac.
Wow, what's the motherfucking deal, baby girl?
Wow, what's up? Let me tell y'all, man. Jazzie Mac is a real entrepreneurial type. My girl got everything going on. Tell the people what you got going on, Jazzie Mac. My girl can fix your credit. Do you need some shit moved? Do you need a motherfucking truck to come and deliver your packages? Cause my girl got a trucking business. Come on, Jazzie Mac. Tell the
Man,
people
say,
what you
listen,
want.
baby, I got a retail operation. I'm the Nike Polo, all them type of fits plugs. I have a print shop where we do embroidery, DTG, all that shit. I run 3 box trucks. I just bought a fucking 18 wheeler like Wednesday. Was it Thursday? I think Thursday. I just bought another 18 wheeler Thursday. I do taxes. I help people fix their credit so that eventually you can leave your job because nobody want to be at their job, right? The ultimate goal is to
No,
get funded
I don't
so
want to
you
be
can
at
go.
my job.
Facts. And because, you know what I'm saying, hey, we made some bad mistakes back in the day because we ain't know the game. Now that I know the game, here, let me give y'all some cheat codes and allow y'all to fix what was wrong and then build something that's positive on top of this so you can go create your business. And who better than to teach you but the bitch that created 7 of them by herself? And
You
that's
know
that.
what's up? That's what's up, man. I've been watching you here lately. You know what I mean? And I feel like You gotta be that type of bitch to have niggas coming from you on every side. You got niggas in Dallas making songs and twerking and shit about you. You got niggas in Fort Worth talking about you. You got the Homo 3 sector talking about you. Like, I feel like you really that
Wow.
girl. You know what I mean? So, I just really wanted to salute you and thank you for hearing my panel. You know what I mean? To break this shit all down because they got all kinds of narratives about you. They got narratives about Hector. They got narratives about the city of Fort Worth. They got narratives about Mo 3. So I'm just glad that you came. I got Sonny. You know Sonny Cash?
Yes, I do. I've heard of Sonny Cash.
That's Pookie Cuz from Fort Worth, East
Yeah.
Side.
Okay,
Supposed to
okay,
be
okay.
hitting the link. I don't know what his ass is on right now, but I got Chopper City. You heard of Chopper City?
Which Chopper City? D Chopper
Robert
City?
Holloway.
Oh, that's my
Robert
boy. Yeah,
Holloway.
yeah. That's my boy
Yeah,
right
he's
there. What's
supposed to
happening,
be
boy?
here. That's my best friend, girl. So he's supposed to be hitting the link. We waiting on everybody to catch up, but I'm glad that you was the first one in the building because I had a couple of questions for you on your own outside of everything. So, the first thing is, how you doing?
Man, in honesty, I only came here to this show right now because I got so much respect for you in the way that you move. Because I'm in one of the biggest fucking storms ever in my life. You done seen it? It's like nigga really up under some spiritual warfare. Like it's crazy out here, and I do too much good to let life bring me down. So I'm fighting back. But it's like every time I beat another battle, here come another one. But I ain't fucked up because I'm alive and I'm in a free. So
Right.
I'm gonna make it do what it do.
Well, I
Still
see
drinking the
you
same shit
carrying
I
your
drunk
shit.
on Scope shit.
And man, I just had me I had me a shot because I was nervous. I didn't know if you was gonna show up, girl. I was scared, so I had me a shot before you came. But I'm
Nigga really
glad you
just
here.
had a whole
But
nervous breakdown 10 minutes ago. You see my eye puffy and shit, but I wasn't gonna leave you hanging
yeah,
because you're a good person. So I fuck with you, baby girl.
well, I'm glad you came, and I wanted to create a safe space for you because the first time that you hit the sector, it was almost like you was set up to be attacked for your views on Mo3.
It wasn't
And
even no
I'm not gonna,
almost. It
yeah,
wasn't even an
I'm not gonna
almost. That's
lie.
exactly what happened.
Go ahead. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel about yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down. Sko invited Jazzie Mac to his panel. What was that? Like 4 years ago?
Couldn't even tell you, but it was, not long after the shit. It was what triggered the whole event was Trap Boy Freddy dropped that shirt song. And because I had
Mm-hmm.
my views and I fuck with Trap Boy Freddy, we got a song together. He a good nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I did some goofy ass shit on the internet and it went way more viral than I ever expected. And so shit, you know what I'm saying? He hit me up, he was like, hey, wham. He presented it as if he was some type of fan. He acted like he was a you. And I don't know this nigga
Mm-hmm.
from fucking nobody. So I participated. And he lured me in, acting like he was so interested. Then the bitch ass nigga pulled out an undershirt and some Mo3 shirt and just got to trying to fire me up. I'm gonna fuck over him if I ever catch him. Good lord.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you who I am. I'm Toya. I've been rocking with Skull since he started. When you came and hit the panel and you was telling your story, I rocked with you. I hit the panel and said she not lying about nothing that she's saying. Everything that she's saying, me being from Fort Worth and living there at the time, I really was like, she not lying. You understand? So I was like, I hit the panel and I was telling them like, no, she not lying. Mo3 really did go live on a motherfucking boat in Miami, saying he turned BTs into Afghanistan. But I don't want to jump too far ahead. I want you to tell me who you are and how did you come in contact with Hector? Like, what's your earliest memories of him?
We all, you know what I'm saying, in Fort Worth there's a I don't even know how to call it, it's a niche of people that I don't know, it's like Facebook got their creators that boom. In Fort Worth there's a circle of people who all are, got their contributions toward the media scene out here. Heck was a
Mm-hmm.
promoter. I'd always
Mm-hmm.
seen Heck at basketball games, this, that, and the third. But as I was rising in rap, I was seeing him at the clubs, and so we was vibing. We did a song together. We hung out. He just known for being a great person. He was a real nigga, a very real
Right,
nigga. Everybody that he was an asset to everybody he came in contact with. And so the
right.
reason I
For real.
even wrote him like that is because it hurts me so bad that good people is not a hoe ass nigga that deserved the shit. It wasn't the two people that was beefing. It was a great man, a family man, somebody everybody loved. Bitches came out the woodworks when they hit the ground. And
Right.
it hurt me to see somebody style on him as if you did the world a service by getting him eliminated.
And that was my thing too. Like at first, I remember my initial thing went because I didn't. The party was supposed to be for Lady Savage, right? Her birthday celebration, and that's what the BT celebration was. And Mo3 was supposed to come there and perform. She was supposed to be performing, and it was supposed to be a big old thing. But then when I heard that it might have been Mo3 that popped him, and I heard the whole story that Yayo showed up and woo woo woo. I felt like okay, he did what he had to do. It wasn't until he did that live on
And that's what
Facebook
I was
in
saying.
Miami that
And that's what I was saying. Hey, you making it out the same way that Heck was his family's anchor. Hey, you your family anchor. So if you got to get out of here, you got to get out of here. What I said then and what I'm still gonna stand on until the day I don't exist no more is it was the fact that you stood on it as if you came in. Oh, I'm such a gangster. I killed that nigga and I hurt that nigga. Blah blah blah. The fuck, nigga. Now I don't respect it. I respected it so much that hey, my homeboy fell,
y'all
but
supposed
it
to be
was
cool.
yeah, that you cool because you got rid a nigga that had no, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't into it you. Yeah, yo came in there acting crazy. I told you I was there. And it's crazy. It wasn't at BT's. It was at this building that was called Club Ice. And I had never gone to that building.
Where
My
the
mama got
old
shot at that
ballroom used to
building.
be at.
Yeah, my mama got shot at that building in 2014. So me going there that night was my first time ever going back there. Everybody was going there in the city, right? And I finally got so bored that, you know what, against my better intentions, I'm finna go. So the fact that I left at that time it was because, like I said, my mom on my 10 the whole time I'm here, I'm watching shit. So when Yayo came in the club and the way he was acting, because he knew Mo3 was gonna be in there, after a while, you know what, my phone on 2%, I'm seeing how this shit finna play out. Let me get the fuck up out of here. As I walked out of the club, my phone died. I got into the car, I plugged it in. You know how it might take 2-3 minutes for your phone to come on. The, I walked out of the club. By the time my
Mhm.
phone popped on and I made that U-turn to go back down 20, it was already on Facebook. Oh my God, 30 shots of this, how many shots, and blah, 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 blah. I just made it out of there myself from the same place that my mama got shot at. Less than 2 minutes before
Mhm.
all mayhem broke loose.
Could have easily been you at the same time.
That's another reason why I felt so connected. My mama got shot here. I left here because I could see it happening. And again, it's always gonna be a good person. They had
Mhm.
like, and that's what fucked me up so much. This wasn't no gangster, no nigga that go around robbing people, or no nigga that show up to the club to create a beat, blah blah blah. This is an anchor in his community. Everybody look up to him, fuck with him, rock with him. He a good person. I barely made it out of
Mhm.
there with my life. It could have been me. And even though
Right.
you went out, you know what I'm saying, you did this happened because you was trying to protect yourself from this situation. Hey, don't hang your head on it and like, you know what I'm saying, don't
Right.
turn his memory into a shit show so you can be cool.
Right. 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 And I think that was the same energy that the whole city as a collective, like I'm not gonna say the whole city, it's a nightlife part of the city that really felt some type of way because we was the ones going to them events that he was throwing. We knew him on a personal level. So when you come and act like, oh, I'm just we turned that shit just kind of put a whole fuck that
The
nigga
reason why
type.
that is the whole entire reason why I did what I did. Not because you made it out with your life, but because you turned his memory you use his memory to gain fans or whatever. You stayed on that shit instead of honoring him. Hey, you got a couple dollars, say put some on the nigga GoFundMe, make a song about how you barely made it out of there with your life and you didn't really want to. It was all kind of ways you could have did it, but that's what you did, and I never
Now let
respected
me
it.
tell you this. By me being in this sector, when that shit happened, I kind of completely like not fucked with Mo3 on the music. I removed him from my Facebook. I was not dealing with nothing that he had going on after that live. After that live, I personally went through and removed his ass from my Facebook. I blocked him so that I wouldn't be able to see nothing that he posted Keys to the Street, because I felt it was so that live was so distasteful that I didn't want to have nothing else to do with that nigga, because Hector was my friend. You understand? And he was supposed to be your friend too. That's why you did get the invite. And let's clear that up, right? Well, let's stop right there while we here. Because a lot of people in this sector have a notion that Hector invited him to that club to be set up so that Yayo could pull up. And so can you clear that up for the people real quick? Because that's
Nah,
another.
he invited him there completely opposite. Cause the bit like you felt about it. Honestly, I was a big ass Mo3 fan. Out of all the niggas that blow and they suck at making music, I was happy that somebody that could actually rap, that was actually talented in the craft, was making it. So I got robbed of it. To this day, nigga can't
Right.
play Mo3 in my car. I get mad. I don't fuck with that shit. And I always say, you a very talented hoe ass nigga for what you did. I can't attest to anything else
Right.
on when right, but because that one, I can't fucking support that. Just my moral compass won't let a
Right.
nigga, you know what I'm saying, rock like that. And I'm fucked up because
That's
you
real
cold
shit.
at what you do, but you did that shit, and it could have been me. So I honestly believe in real life, had I not been on my toes again, keep in mind I beat this shit by 120 seconds, and I was standing right by Heck and I am Wayne, the MC. We was right by the little
That's my
stage area.
dog. Dwayne Solders. I went to school with him too. Big Como. I'm from Como.
Okay,
So
okay.
you talking about Walk Like Jordan.
Yeah,
You talking
him.
about Walk Like
He
Jordan.
was right
Yeah.
there too. He was at the DJ booth with Dub J. That's my partner. That's the
R.I.P.
DJ.
Walk Like Jordan too. You
Hey, that's
R.I.P.
my
him
boy,
too.
man. Bless his
That's
soul.
my dog.
Bless his soul, man. And so, like I said, it's always good people that meet an untimely end. And I'm a good
Mm-hmm.
person out here trying not to meet an untimely end. So, the fact that that happened again, there was all types of ways you could have used that situation and boom, but you chose to do it distastefully. I can never respect you for
Mm-hmm.
that. Never.
Right. I completely understood that notion when you said it, and being in this sector and people all of a sudden being super fans, you know what I mean? That's why I feel like you got attacked like you did, because where we from, we could have said anything about whatever, and you wouldn't
Mhm.
have got attacked like that. Even in Dallas,
Mhm.
you can say whatever the fuck you want to when it comes to him and his beef, and you wouldn't have been attacked like that. But here, when it comes to the internet, everybody want to be a super fan, and that's why you got what you got. But let me ask you this:
And my
when
response, real quick, I
go
only
ahead,
went so hard because I felt so violated. You bitch ass nigga, you acted like you understood where nigga came from or whatever. But your goal was to really get me here and try to embarrass me. So now I'm hot, and I've been drinking blah blah blah. I'm hot because again, all the personal effects to me, how it hit me, and I'm coming here to try to, you know what I'm saying. But this is what I cannot stand nefarious ass people breaking into circles with great people. I can't stand it. I hate it. I go way too hard. Like you said, you see me getting into it with people. It's only when a nefarious ass, fucked up ass nigga try to take. I'm gonna go too hard. You seen how mad I
yeah,
got, how hard I went on that boy. You
yeah,
trying
I
to you
see.
trying to stab on me because you couldn't pay me back and I let you make it. Now
So
what if
what's
I
she talking
didn't?
about? Let me tell y'all. Let me give y'all a look, because we talking to a whole audience. She
Mhm.
had a situation just recently, like maybe what, last week before last.
It probably been
A
like 2
boy,
weeks or something.
somebody from our city tried to like try to drag her, but what I heard from the story is that my girl gave you a band to get your life back together, and you ain't pay her back, and now
Yeah.
you supposed, yeah, that's basically
We
what
can
I
go
heard
even
from
deeper
the story.
into it. So, because at that time, Jarvis was attacking both me and him, and he was getting done bad because you got some real bad. Jarvis don't get on me because he got that people power, right? And then whatever, because I ain't got no lashes on right now. I look like a stud and blah blah blah, right? So you using
Yeah,
that. So Pope Boy was at that same time calling me to come link, begging me to borrow money and to help him mount an attack against Jarvis. So that day that Jarvis made that live or whatever, I tagged Pope Boy. Keep in mind, we've been kicking it lately. I tagged Poe with like, hey, come in here and help. Like on some funny shit because you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's not really no beef. We all, you know what I'm saying. Everybody got their sentiments, and so we pour a little bit of that into being funny, right?
Mm.
So while I'm still in the comments fighting out, because Jar that bitch got some supporters. I'm in there
Mm-hmm.
firing
Yeah,
people
he
up in the
do.
comments. I see a notification at the top of my screen that say Darren Coverson is tagged you in a post. So I'm thinking that, you know what I'm saying, he hit me like, hey, pull up and woo woo. I clicked the bitch, and this nigga on there trying to drag me. Yeah, I got that, and and you this, you that. I know the fuck you didn't. What? And my stance on that
But
is
to
you
me,
can't.
how you handled that like a real sweet lady. Like I really, when people see you, they expect you to be like rah rah rah, bitch, I'll be. But you really was like, you know what? I really tried to help you, my nigga. Like I seen you and was like, she is really genuine with her shit. Like she was really. So I give you how you handled that whole situation because it seemed like both of them was attacking you from both ends. You know what I mean? And you just was like, you handled that shit like a real boss ass bitch. Hold
Like
on.
I told
Queen
that
88
nigga
said,
that.
I'm a liar. I ain't say you was a liar. So you seen that clip that I seen you, Jazzie Mac.
And honestly, to be 1,000, I got so much shit going on right now today. Like I said, you see my eyes puffy. I almost didn't make it here. One of my right hand soldiers, a nigga that be willing to crack that. This nigga, he wanted to go slide on her boy and get him up out of there. We've been at it for 3 weeks because I won't let him go handle shit in the streets because I don't want to lose you. Last
Right.
night he fucked up and the police got him and he finna do some time. And I'm hurt about it. A lot of people that I love are either being forced out of my life and 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 it hurt because I pick and choose. It's like I try to use my discernment on who I love, right? Because we all got potential. And so whether it's something between me and them where they rode a different way and did this or that, or whatever it is, the fact that at the worst moments in my life, right? You see, I've been doing numbers on the internet.
Right.
What anytime where I got the potential to boom real hard in the public sector, my personal life go to shit. And I'm fucked up about it. So
But that's
that's
the
that.
devil, man. That's the devil because you are at a point where you about to take off, but it's always them demons in the background that'll keep you stagnated. You gotta let that shit go.
Mhm.
When people get to moving around, you gotta take that as a this might be a sign that you ain't need to be here. I
Facts.
can still love
Facts.
you from a distance, you know what I mean? But that might be a sign that God has put some,
Facts.
the energy is pulling me another way. And I can love you from a
Facts.
distance, but I gotta go here. You know what I mean? So
And I just
don't take it as a hard pill because that's a lesson that God trying to teach your friend at the same time. You know what I mean? So
mhm.
you can't dim
That's the
yourself.
only reason it hurts so bad. We at odds because I'm trying so hard to help to make you not crash out because you're valuable. You're a great person. Everybody depend on you. It's a lot of way. When I was his age and when I was younger than that, hey, I used to crash, and God let me make it to this point and free and alive. Every day when
Shit, me
somebody asks
too.
me how I'm doing, and even when it's going bad, my first response is I'm alive and I'm free. The rest of
Right,
this shit I'm gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? No matter how nefarious it get, if I can maintain my life on this earth and I cannot be in behind bars where I can't do nothing for nobody, I won.
right,
So the rest of this shit, I work at it, I do. But when it, you know what I'm saying, it hurt my feelings that he dared, but he dared because of his decisions. We was beefing before he, not beefing, but we ain't been locked in because I told him the last time my little partner, I hate to go away from the Mo 3. The last time he got locked up, he called me and he told me he was on the way to crash out about somebody he loved. And I tried to beg him not to do it. And he did it. He went away for 4 years. He been home just about a year. And lately, you know what I'm saying, life getting bad for both of us. And me, my older self, I would have handled it this way and I would have took them, you know what I'm saying, I would have took the consequences because of how I did. So I'm trying to get him to chill out and whoop wham. But this happened. This wasn't a coincidence. I've been telling you, you got to be on your P's and Q's. You know what you're doing not right, and you know blah blah blah. And now, you looking at me for help, and I can't help you, nigga, and that shit hurt.
right. Well, this is what I want to say. Don't never stop being a good person because God gave you that for a reason. You know what I mean? Everybody needs somebody good in their life. And even if they abuse it, That's where I come. That's me. Even if they abuse it, you lost at the end. I'm still winning because no matter if you abuse the kindness that I give to you, guess what? I'm still gonna get mine, baby. God gonna
Thank
keep
you.
blessing me because I did my shit with pure intentions. You doing some old scamming ass Negro ass shit. Guess what? You gonna fall off every time. But
Every fucking time.
don't let that discourage you from being and that's what make you beautiful from the inside out. You already a beautiful woman. You don't need no motherfucking lashes. You know what
Mhm.
I mean? You don't need all that. You natural with your hair, girl. I gotta put weave in this shit to make my shit look like so. But you get what I'm saying? You already beautiful. You just when it comes from the inside out, that make it more of a like a beautiful flower. So
Yeah. That's
don't
why
never
though, you know what I'm saying? For everybody that did see that clip, that's why I lashed out. That's why I'm screaming at the camera, blah blah blah, because I know I'm a righteous person. And
right,
it ticked me off when either you can't see it or you see it and you try to, you know what I'm saying, make use of it. That's the only time a nigga get me. When you know what
right,
I'm doing here, but you chose to come at this like this way.
right.
So
So let me take it.
mm,
Let's take it back because
mhm.
they came here. Now I sent you a clip
Wait,
of. Hold on, wait a minute, girl, you
my
going too
bad.
fast. I don't even think I got that in my stream yard because I didn't plan on playing it. But there's a content creator here. Let me see. Did I put it in here? Yay, exposed about Sharon G. Tomorrow. Nah, that was me talking. But I think I was trying to upload it. But there's a content creator by the name of Queen88. She went live because her and another content creator were getting into it. She went live and said that a guy by the name of Sean G, who was supposed to be have you ever heard of Sean G? He's supposed to be Mo
Nah,
three. Okay, so a guy by the name of Sean G, who's supposed to be Mo three's like bodyguard, boogeyman, whoever, is the guy that actually fired the shot that unalived Hector. She says she has this recording that he
where he
said
admitted
this,
it.
huh?
Where he
She
admitted to it.
she from Dallas,
Yeah,
88
and
is
what
from
I'm saying, I seen that clip that you sent me. And
yeah,
even when you
yeah,
sent it to me, because all the other shit is going on, it's like, damn. And I honestly, you know how hard it was to debate in my head whether I'm gonna post this for everybody. But I'm a street
right.
bitch. I'm a good street bitch. But if I would have posted it, a lot of people
That's
was
like
going,
police ass shit. And it's like, damn, man. Like I wanna put it out there, but that's why I didn't even have it uploaded for me to play it on here because it fucks with my moral
my
compass. Like,
moral fiber is like,
do I want to do this
eh,
police ass shit and put this shit out there
thank
and
you.
y'all
Do I want niggas to look at me? I know I'm not no law bitch. I'm trying to get them out my head right now. But because I know how niggas gonna view the shit, like fucking, I'm just gonna not. You know what I'm saying? And you know I got to follow. If I would have posted this shit today, that bitch would be everywhere.
exactly. I sent it to you to do what you want with it. But at the same time, it was like, do I want to do I want to do this police ass shit? But
I
at the
swear to
same
God.
time, I feel like if that is true, I feel like an investigation needs to be had for his family. You get what I'm saying? His mama is sitting there wondering what happened to her son because the person that everybody thought did it, he ain't he ain't get no time for
Mhm.
that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So hold on, we're
I
trying to
think
get a
how I'm gonna
little
go about it is I'm gonna send it to his BM and let her choose. Look, don't put it on me. Here, baby girl, I'm gonna give you that, and what you choose to do with that is your decision. You know what I'm saying? That way,
right,
I stood on it. You know what I'm saying? I had this back and I did it, but I don't gotta get on the internet and argue with niggas because I posted the shit. Now they calling me the lies. Cause bitch, if anybody not the lies, it's me.
right. It ain't me neither, girl. I don't want that smoke. But let me ask you this. When everything happened with Hector
Mm-hmm.
and he was still in the hospital, because that's another thing. People didn't know that he wasn't unalive right off top. He was
Immediately,
in the
right?
hospital for a couple of days fighting for his life. And that's another thing that pissed everybody off about Mo3 going live because Hector wasn't officially pronounced
Thank
passed
you.
at that time. You get what I'm saying, girl? You know I know.
And we know how manifestation works. People like us, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so, what if you standing on it? swayed energy so hard because you got all these people standing and that swayed the effect, right?
Right.
So that's another
Now,
thing about that.
I did want to hear because people do have questions, but this is what I'm gonna tell you. If motherfuckers get up here acting disrespectful, they gotta go. But I did want to drop the link for people to ask you questions that they have on their own because I only had a little something for you. And I had other people supposed to be coming their ass up here, but we dealing with niggas from
Mm-hmm.
forward. But I did want to drop the link for people to come and
Drop it, come
ask.
on. Can't nobody. And I'm in such a place right now. Listen. You don't understand. Like I said, I just had a whole. I had a whole situation right before I jumped. I didn't know if I just did it because I see what you're doing. And I'd be a hoe if I didn't fight through whatever I was doing to get here. So everybody come, even if you come negative, I'm not gonna argue and get white lipped and shit with nobody. Hey, come with your best shit. Come on.
Right. We ain't on that type time, man. For real, for real. I ain't on that type time. So if y'all come up here disrespectful, I will drop your ass down because, like she said, she dealing with some shit. But if you do have questions, she willing to take y'all questions or whatever. But don't come disrespectful because this ain't no attack mission.
Type shit.
Yeah,
And
this
if I
ain't
ever
no
feel
attack
so
mission.
compelled, I will read your ass your rights in marvelous fashion. I don't want to do it, but I'm still human at the end of the day.
We all
Drop the
are.
link, shit.
It's dropped. So y'all hit the link if y'all want to come up and ask Jazzie Mac anything. Hit the link. It's out here. She
Oh,
here. And she ain't going to no motherfucking panels. So if you want to ask the question, now is the time. Don't wait till she gone and be like, oh, I'm gonna hit up on the back end because we ain't doing that.
nope. Hey,
Okay.
shit, you provided the space, so I'm gonna respect it. You got somebody?
Can I turn this
Hey,
bitch up or do
Ken.
I have to be on my best behavior, Toya? I gotta behave.
Well, don't act no damn donkey, Sam. What you got?
I think it's very fucked up. They all came in their motherfucking comments fucking trolling like that after she knows she done started this goddamn fire.
You
That's what I
talking about
want to say.
88. You talking about
Yay.
88. I didn't clearly see what she said, but she said, so I'm a
Talk about some
liar.
I'm a liar. You shouldn't
Uh,
even be over here saying nothing. Go if you're not gonna drop the motherfucking audio of Sean saying admitting that woo 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 woo. I don't think that whole shit was space to fucking talk, but this ain't my channel. But
Type shit.
anyhow,
no, go ahead. You
First of all, I
came
love
up.
your
You got
accent.
the
Shout out
floor.
New
I
Orleans
ain't
in the building. Hey, you
discriminating.
talking about?
no,
Shout out
no,
New
no,
Orleans.
no,
I'm
no,
here
no,
Steady
no.
every
I'm
day.
over
ready.
here trying to perm my hair. I just want to call in and say that. Bitch, if you're scared, stay scared. I didn't know that whole radical Tita last night and all that extra shit. No, you put it out there, stand on it. All
Type
you gotta
shit.
do not drop the audio.
Okay, so I
Shit.
hello everyone. Sin
Hold
gave
on,
me
me,
the
because I
Hey,
gotta
courage
go
Sid.
finish
to
perming
hit
my
the
hair.
link.
Salute, Jazzy.
Okay.
Whatever you're going through, baby, just you're getting through it. You're gonna be all right. Toya, big salute. And Meek,
Thank you, Sam. Thank you for
Meek,
checking in, man.
Excuse me, we're all
Meek, don't
Pisces
come
up
up here
here.
embarrassing us now.
No,
All
I
right,
just wanted
y'all.
to say, I just wanted to say, Sin gave me the courage to hit the link. I wasn't gonna hit the link at first, and considering it was three Pisces up here, I just had to. So I did notice that Toya, you didn't read the comment correctly. So I just wanted to know what you thought about the comment because the person, Jazz, is it Jazzy? So,
Jazzy.
Mm-hmm.
the funny thing is, like, did she know about the sector or whatever?
Now
Did she know about
her first introduction when she came to Skull panel.
Right.
Skull kind of set her up for the okie doke. Then she went to
Okay, I
Ratchet.
saw that though. I know y'all. I saw that. So I saw that after I've been around for a while, and I was like, girl, because I remember it. So I know who this is now.
Type shit.
But
Mhm.
but Toya, what you didn't read the comment, but what she said was, I'm a content creator. I'm a liar.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh,
so she was basically saying because
I'm a
she
content creator, but I'm not a liar. On God,
no
I
no
be,
no
I
no
be
no.
having some
no,
Hold on,
inconvenient
so
truths.
hold
basically,
on, hold on.
no, Jazzy Maxie. So basically, if that's true, because I didn't really read it, but if that's true, what she's saying is that when she dropped that bomb that Sean G was supposed to be the shooter, then
I
that's
don't know
that.
because there might be an insurance policy. We don't know who contacted her and threatening her. Like we don't know what got her retracting it. So
Okay,
just because she
so
withdrew that statement,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, me.
All right, so I think it's all right. The reason why can y'all hear me because I can't find my stream yard or
Don't be
whatever.
on here
I can hear
lying.
you. We can hear
All
you,
right,
Wink.
so what I'm saying is because now I get like I told you I didn't know this is like a personal thing to you until somebody had reached out to me.
Yeah.
But and it is unfortunate because um the circumstances in which she's doing this is not it's not coming from like a real place. Like she's coming from a place that she is upset at a she's mad at Sean G about something he
Jazzy
didn't
Mac,
do
let me
anything.
hold on before we go. Hold on, me. Let me introduce Jazzy Mac to who you actually are
Hold up. Can
because
I
she don't
hold up
know.
wait. Hold up. Where's the hold on. Where's the
Jazzy Mac,
damn
this is Sean
wh-
G girlfriend right here.
I'm his friend. Home girl. Whatever you want to call me.
Okay.
I
Don't do
take
Yeah.
all
that.
this.
Don't do that,
Gotcha.
Toya, because that's a hold on. Because I didn't tell
Well,
you
that
never tell you
she
that.
keep in contact with him while he in jail. She is his close, confident, and friend in the
Hold
sector.
on. Where's the damn
So with that and not honesty, I gotta take what you said with a grain of salt because that's what you. If you
yeah,
love
but
that man, then this is what you're supposed to
no,
do.
see that's what I'm
So
saying,
whether it's
Toya.
right or
You just
wrong,
but Toya just lied to you, ma'am.
Well,
I
I
don't,
don't know what it
even
is.
if you're
It's
not his
some.
girl,
Listen,
if you're a
It's
don't do
person that
some.
that.
love him,
Toya, don't no, because that is
It's
not
some. I
it.
don't
That's
know
what I'm
what it
saying.
is.
Toya, drop the link
Okay,
again,
go
please.
ahead. Go
Don't
finish
do
what you
that.
said.
You don't gotta
Okay.
introduce me as nobody. I can introduce myself. So drop where the link at.
this
Toya, why would
is
you
me.
do that?
This is me from the pink people. Let's go.
Don't do that.
Tell your side of the story, Mink. Let's go. Tell them who you is. What's
Yo,
going
that
on?
is crazy. All right, I found myself now. Toya, can you hear me?
I
So,
can hear you.
Toya, don't. Okay, so listen,
Okay, go ahead and tell
ma'am,
Jazzy Mac
because
what you
that
was
is
gonna say.
not no, because I do not come
You
from that type of.
scared.
See, bye, Toya. You did that. Bye.
I love
I
you,
wanted
Mink.
to.
she ain't
I had
even
No,
did it.
because that's not
She
even
didn't
because
do
I'm.
it.
you
No,
She
didn't
because
do
you just
introduced you.
that
She
is
nothing.
not
ain't. She ain't even
because
do. She
Toya.
ain't
You
did
just did
nothing.
because come on now, Toya. Come
All
on
she
Mink,
was
I
now.
saying
had
is get somebody
Let
that's
me
on your
go.
side, baby.
I
I just
no,
had
I'm
to
not
let
on
her
the.
know that
Never
you
mind,
was
y'all playing.
you was
Don't worry about it.
no
No,
look, she ain't
because
had Mink,
no,
come
because it's
on,
not
tell me what
fair.
you was gonna say with your
That is
come on.
not fair. I wasn't even gonna go
Okay,
there.
all right. This is Mink from Pink People. She is the
No,
leader of the Pink People in this sector. Tell Jazzy Mac what you was gonna
man, fuck
say.
that. Since y'all did that, let me just say what the fuck I'm gonna say then. First of
I love
all, I live in Atlanta, okay? So I'm not on that Dallas shit, but I did see you because now so you about to make me say what the fuck I'm about to say now. Because I was about
say
to be
Say it.
it.
normal. I was about to be normal pink people Minka. Now I'm not. Now I'm gonna go it's like no. So anyway, I was over here I did watch that video. You done threw me off of my ADHD now. Because that is not why I hit the link, Toya. I hit the link, Toya, because matter of fact,
Just go with
I
your original move. Please say
God
what you
nah,
was
it
gonna
wasn't
say.
damn.
because it wasn't no move. Fuck it. Never mind.
Yeah,
Say it.
don't say
Go
nothing.
ahead.
Hold on
Push the
now
All right,
because
disclaimer
I'm
away. Say
let
gone.
what's
me
on
tell
your
you
heart,
what.
boo.
She
God
was about to
damn.
come up here and
Go
discredit
ahead.
everything that 88 done said.
No,
But
I
I had
wasn't.
to let
But
you
go ahead.
know.
All right, go ahead. Just go ahead and
I
do it.
had to I'm a
But
real
I think
ass
that's
bitch at the end of the day. So I had to let you
oh my
know
God,
a
Toya.
connection to who
But
Sean
I could have
G is.
said but you didn't say my right connection. That wasn't cool.
All
Well,
right.
Cause
okay,
that's
Even
tell
if
not.
me.
you didn't
Cause
Well,
listen,
I'm
I
gonna
come
shut
from
up
a.
and let
I
you.
still because that's coming from a. What you want me to
even if it's
do?
not the right connection, okay, what's your stance on it? And everybody else gonna take it in with
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
no,
What's your
I
stance?
don't even.
Talk.
eh, mm.
You dropping disclaimers and shit. We don't like, hey, that's that.
All
What's
right, don't
up?
worry about it. Y'all just do what y'all do. Cause I'm just gonna. I was coming
But
from.
Okay
you
then,
here,
how
how do you
y'all doing?
I
feel?
Shit.
You been
y'all.
on here for like 3-4 minutes. Like tell us
I
what's
know.
up. How you
I'm done
feeling?
with it. Y'all
Nigga,
handle it.
I know what you're trying to do. All right. We finna get
Yay.
okay. Robert Real Good done came to the panel. That's Chopper City.
Yeah, that my
That's
dog.
Chopper.
Jazz,
Yeah.
what's up, man?
What's the motherfucking deal, my boy?
Man, you over here got motherfuckers stuttering, man. They can't even talk to you, Jazz. What you got going on?
Shit, you know how I'm moving, goddamn me. I'm here for it,
Damn.
goddamn me. Everything happen for a reason. If it don't happen, it don't happen for a reason.
I'm trying to see what Sweetheart was gonna say. She been dry
I
talking for three
did, and I
minutes
feel like,
about
in all
nothing.
honesty, whether she here or not, I feel like the fact that she didn't do it is because you didn't want nobody to know why you took that stance. Now that we know why you taking that stance, then it's gonna be judged based off the fact that if you his girlfriend or supporter, if you have any ties to him, this definitely puts in some bias on why you had a stance. So the fact that you couldn't think on your toes fast enough to get it out, we already got that. So whatever you're gonna get it out. Am I wrong
And
in that?
let's be clear about that night real quick. Let's get comfortable real quick. So about that night, the word that I got, because I wasn't there, I ain't never lied about that. I wasn't there. I didn't go to the party. But the word that I got about that night is that Yayo rushed Mo3 and it was like Mo3 was at a disadvantage, and Hector shot in the air, and then somebody started returning fire. Is that true?
I'm a over on this bitch. I was out. Listen, Mo3 walked in as I was walking out because I seen him and he got this specific walk because I didn't been in vertigo with him and all kind of shit. He got a specific walk where he's surrounded by the people that defend him, blah blah blah. I didn't know that he was coming in. I was leaving out because of how Yayo was acting. I knew that he was waiting on him to come in so he could act stupid. And I don't want to fucking accidentally die because of those dumbass shit. Here go this nigga. Oh god. But
Hey,
anyway, I
You
left
know,
out
oh,
because I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be a hick in that situation. My mama already been shot here. What if something happens to me and my mama get shot at the same place? I'm gone. Then, like I said,
right,
less than 2 minutes after I seen what happened, can you think of what that does to a person's head? To know that I was
right.
quick enough on my toes to avoid the situation, but it still happened, and it happened to a good person, and it possibly would have
Right.
happened to me had I not have been on my toes.
Shit, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Cause shit, I was there that night. You know what I'm saying? I was in the car
You
with my nigga
was
legit.
not.
Shout out to my nigga legit.
Hey guys,
Shit, we
so
was
I
we
just
was
want to.
sliding by
Oh
the
shit.
club that
No,
night,
me. Shush, shush, shush.
and I seen Hector walking in with two females. You know what I'm saying? Long live my boy Hector. And I remember hanging out the window. I say, Hector, you pimping and pandering. Hector, you pimping and pandering. My
And
nigga
he so
laughed
true because
at
when he
me.
passed, you remember how many hoes came out the woodworks and announced their allegiance and love for him, and that they was the one, and blah blah blah.
Mhm.
I'm just telling you what I seen that night with my niggas. I seen them, had them laughing, chunked in the deuce. But like you
Right.
say, I was dry up there
Mm.
too, Jazzy. You know what I'm saying? And you know how it is in the city. Nigga accidentally get killed out here for just being in
I
the wrong
literally
place at the
left
wrong
because
time.
I knew something was gonna happen. I didn't know that Hector was gonna die. I didn't know anybody was gonna die. I knew it was gonna get ugly, and because my mama already inadvertently got shot up here, my mama ain't had nothing to do with that shit. She was telling jokes, and she's a comedian. The security guard and the promoter got into a beef. They shot two shots. One hit my mama, one hit my cousin. So I never remember it was lit over there at that time. I finally went
Yeah.
that night just because you know what I'm saying. It's like fuck it, I'm gonna face
Club
my
Ice
fears.
used to
I'm
be
gonna
the
whoop with
shit.
him, huh?
I said Club Ice used the athletes used to
On
be the
my
shit over there.
mama. I used to be
Yeah.
lit, but again,
And the
I
Waffle
only
House was
went
lit
that night.
afterwards.
Hello, is my
It's like I
thing?
had to
But
leave
that,
at that point because I'm already seeing this shit. I'm seeing this shit. So let me get the fuck up out of here before me and my little funky ass, good heart, and innocent, all that dumb ass shit end up becoming a victim like my mama did. And
right
then it
on.
happened.
Cause
hey, Toya, I'm gonna be
that's when
brief.
Three was leaving from Bottoms Up. That's when Bottoms Up was lit in the city. So he had a little
Hey,
show
I
at
think
Bottoms
everybody
Up.
came there
Then he
after
came
bottoms
down
up.
there.
Mhm.
I think everybody was there after bottoms up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hello,
Long live my
Toya.
nigga Hector, man. I see we
I
got
can't.
other
What's
people
up,
on here.
Blue
What's going
Gang?
on,
Hey,
black
Blue.
people? Shit. Yeah,
Hey, what's
what's up,
going?
Toya,
motherfucker?
I
Got
just,
What's
I
Blue
just
Gang
wanted
demonstrated
to.
doing?
shit
Hey,
with a
me.
lot of more tonight.
Hey,
Can
Toya,
I
I
can
just,
I
I
be?
just wanted to say, I just wanted to make sure I was just very clear, guys. Um, I think that I wanted to be respectful because I really didn't know the situation before, and I thought we were going to be able to have a conversation. But I do think that you guys should, if it was my friend and my loved one, I would definitely say that you should definitely get into a full investigation of everything that Queen 88 says. She probably has a lot of good information for you guys. So I think you should probably go and tune into everything she says. Tune into all of the information that she has for you guys. And it's Queen 88. That's her channel. Is that her channel, Queen 88 Estates? I think you guys should really tune into all of it so you guys can get a full
What you
understanding
talking about?
of all the information that you probably need. Okay,
Show
guys?
yourself.
You want me to
Agreed.
show myself?
Show yourself.
Is that who is that? Big Read?
To everybody else
No,
showing
that's
themselves. What's going on,
Oh,
black man? What's
Hey,
oh,
shit?
what's
Well,
up?
all right. Hold on. Let me. I
shit.
know. I just wanted to
Oh,
go ahead and
I
go, but
can't
I
wait
just
till this
said
nigga
that
start talking because this
I
nigga
just
jumped in so
I
hard.
just I just
I
wanted to
down
say,
there.
hey
What's up?
guys,
Talk to
that's all I
me.
wanted to say
I'm
respectfully.
being
My
patient.
condolences to your family. But I do think it's a good idea for you to take everything into full
I
investigation.
do
Every
too.
single thing that Queen 88 says, guys.
I,
All
I, I
right.
concur with that. What I feel like
Yes.
is take what she
Right.
said and use
Mm-hmm.
those tools to conduct a thorough
Yes.
investigation. And whatever
Yes.
happens will either alleviate him from that blame or will
Yeah, I don't have
confirm that
anything
he
to
was
do with any
blamed.
people. I was just saying that I think you guys should go ahead and do a full investigation of everything that Queen 88 says.
Fort
All
Worth
right.
Police Department don't pay me enough,
Thank you,
but I
me.
concur.
All
They
right.
they,
I
they
just
need
wanted to
to
make
pay.
sure that I'm clear here. I think you guys should definitely do a thorough investigation. And this has nothing to do with
Thank
me.
you,
I'm
me.
in Atlanta and I'm very much so in Dallas business. Thank you.
Thank you, Meek. I appreciate it so much.
She got that weather
Come on,
weather
Duke. What
girl
you got to
voice.
say?
Excuse me.
Okay,
Pardon?
this is the Jazz. I've had a couple years to think about my actions when you came on, and I was merely responding, with impulse, and like we defending, we trying to get justice over here. We defending, we this and that. So forgive me for everything that I said to you, said about Heck, and if his family is listening, which they should be tonight, forgive me for everything that I said about Heck, because he didn't deserve to
Thank
die.
you,
He
Duke.
was an
That
innocent
mean
guy.
a
Yeah.
whole lot.
Let,
It's
let, let, let,
real.
let him go. Let him go. He ain't done. Go on, black man.
Go
Go on,
ahead,
black man.
Duke. I'm,
Keep going, black man.
go ahead.
Hey,
Duke.
that's real. I can respect that. I appreciate that. I can't even give you
Yeah.
enough because you know what people be knowing they be wrong, and for whatever reason inside of them, they'll still keep riding the wrong way. Whether it
Yeah.
be embarrassment at knowing that they was wrong, whatever the fuck it is, I experience that all the time. And you know good and goddamn well you wrong, but you gonna keep going like this? Okay, bet.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
much
and
respect to
like
you, black man.
yeah, and I ain't gonna make no excuses for my actions because I defend what I defend and I've defended like ferociously. You did, so I said a lot of the wrong things. But hearing your story, what I'm saying, from like what happened at the shop, they raided you, they this and that. Then hearing what happened with your T Jones, like it just like I was just compelled. What I'm saying, to like it's time to like be accountable for the things that you saying you done, because I don't want to go 2 more years, 3 more months, 2 more minutes, and still be holding that heavy burden. So forgive me, and I hope like y'all get justice eventually, because this right here is a part of that planted seed of something yet to come for Heck. So yeah.
Real spill. I can't
Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate
black
you enough for that,
man.
black man. That was
Yeah, let's
monumental right
turn it,
there.
See,
I
man.
seen
Duke.
somebody say his hell freezing over. They can't believe that Duke Farrell said it.
Oh
Respect,
yeah.
black man.
Yeah.
Respect. That's
I'm gonna get.
spirit.
Salute to
That,
I
that that's
like
spirit right there. You're a
it.
bad motherfucker for that one, boy.
Yeah. Now let
I
me get out y'all
appreciate
way,
you
man.
continue because Duke is so analytical when it comes to this Mo3 stuff and breaking it down. So I have looked to Duke over the years of his analysis of the breakdown of the sector or what
Yeah.
happened to Mo3. So Duke is very analytical when it comes to breaking this shit down. So for him to come up here and apologize to Jazzie Mac, I really appreciate that because she didn't deserve none of what she got the first time because she had a whole city,
Yeah.
a whole city that felt the same way she did
Yeah.
because the heck they didn't deserve it. You understand?
Let
So
me tell you
yeah,
how weird the universe work. You know, you be on my Facebook. My shit do numbers, and it's my backup page. I done just built up to where it was. Life was so weird that night. If I would have been able to post it to my Facebook, overwhelming majority would have came in there and stood on it. But I got blocked off Facebook for
I
30 days
believe it.
that same night that happened. So it's like I'm in
I
the
believe
corner
it.
and I got a lot of support too, but I can't even let them know what I'm going through because I can't even reach them. You know what I'm saying?
And
Right.
not.
So it is what it is. I appreciate that, black
What you
man.
say, Chop?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, let me get out y'all way, Toy. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of y'all, man, standing on black people business. You know what I'm saying? We need to elevate us, stop killing us, man, and you know what I'm saying, be accountable for our actions. It's all God, man. Love y'all.
Let's
Black,
go,
black,
dude.
black
Respect to you,
man,
man. You
Thank
black
ain't
you,
man,
respect that
dude.
man.
Salute to you.
I fuck
black
with that
man.
What
man.
you say, Chopper?
I say when Jazz was talking, when Jazz was saying how she bet what else she going through, and she better not let nobody know. I was like, shit, you better not, cause that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you goddamn me lose your business, or you know what I'm saying? Go through what you going through. You know what I'm saying? So
You're
you bet
absolutely correct.
so
But
you
I'm gonna
better
say
not
this,
show them that
Chopper.
shit.
I'm such a renegade ass bitch that if anybody that's on my Facebook, I take the complete opposite approach, right? And that's why my supporter base is how it is. When shit get rough for me, I'm gonna be overly transparent about that. When it's good for me, I'm gonna be overly transparent, and it's because I ain't the only one going through it. I need people who look
Right.
up to me or who blah 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 who see what I'm going through. It's not all fucking rainbows and sunshine, bitch. The universe tried to end me too, and I made it. This is what happened to me, and I still made it. I got screenshots in my phone every day. I get another one or two or three, and people telling me, hey, look, we see you. We appreciate your transparency. The reason why I can still go through my problems is because I see you winning despite. And so I'm gonna do that. I don't give a fuck how I get painted to look. You niggas can't hurt me. Like what the fuck? You got your words, you got the, you know what I'm saying?
Jazzy,
But
what's
it's
your
also
cash out? What's your
Jazz
cash
Mac
out?
2.
Y'all hearing y'all giving her all these praises, man. Support the guests. I don't really ask y'all to support my cash out, but support the guests. Cash Jazzy Mac, what's your cash out?
It's Jazz JAZZMAC 26. And I'm gonna tell you this. Because I ain't gonna lie, I done lost so bad in the last couple months and behind trucking. This a nigga breaking my house, a nigga that he broke my house in some shoes I gave him because he had a hole in his. I've been doing it for 10 years and I just but it's cool. So I'm gonna tell y'all
Right.
this: whatever y'all send, I'm gonna turn that into. I'm gonna raffle off credit repair for somebody that's going through some shit and they really need to get their shit together. So if y'all
Me,
feel compelled to attribute to
and
that,
you talk
man,
about
I'm cool.
me. I need my credit done. I
Type shit.
cash out me so I can flip the credit. Dollar sign, Bless City. Uh, shit, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
do nothing about some pizza rolls. If y'all send me some, about some pizza rolls, some bread. Come on,
You
man. So
hell,
hey, man, we
you hell,
out.
boy. You hell, boy.
y'all. Support the guests, y'all. Robert Holloway, drop your listen. That's my best friend. Robert Holloway been my best friend since motherfucking seventh grade. So I
You wanna know
drop
some
y'all.
weird shit? I met him and started hanging around him at this club called what that bitch was on the
Righteous.
south. Right, club right. And look, the name is Righteous. Look how many, you know what I'm saying? The nigga that broke in my house recently, bro, I met him there. And we've been locked in since. And so that's why I can't believe, like, really me? The one motherfucker that was in your corner when nobody else would be, whatever. So really I just had my own struggle. I really wanted to, get that nigga up out of here. But you know what I'm saying? Me doing that would have took me away from my kids and the people that depend on me in these ways. So it was some extreme discipline. Let me sit back and I'm gonna absorb the loss and just learn. Better than to have people around me when I can't really. If he showed me
It
10
be
years of
blessings in
loyalty,
the lessons, my girl.
it
It be
is.
blessings in the lessons. You know what I mean? You be going
It
through shit and
is.
be wondering, God, why is all this shit happening to me? But then you next thing you know, it be something big around the corner. You know what I mean? And I'm Robert, I done been through the worst of the worst shit, but I still keep the same attitude and right now I feel like I'm walking in my purpose. And it's funny because Duke Farrow did a live earlier, and that's what I was feeling like. Then that's what he was saying. When you walking in your purpose, the things will hold you accountable when you step out of your alignment. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So keep walking in your purpose, my girl. Things are trying to things are happening to try to throw you out of whack and be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm finna wow the fuck out. I'm finna crash. Don't do it. You know
I'm
what I
tired
mean?
of that.
Keep being you.
I done been
Yeah,
to
for
jail
real.
18 times, Toya. I done been to jail 18 times. What
Yeah,
my eyes is puffy for? Because I'm into it with my mama because she got shit that she going through because her mama wasn't the mama that she was to me. And so I'm trying to meet her shortcomings. I'm trying to love her like her mama should have loved her. She my mama. And she keep making me a villain in her story when I keep on taking L's. Hey, when I went to jail, blah, 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 my mama robbed my ass blind because she was addicted to gambling. It's a lot of shit that the nigga going through right now. And you know what I'm saying? I know it's unrelated to the Mo3 situation, but maybe
girl,
somebody here that need
no,
to hear that.
go off. Nah,
But
you know what, Robert Holloway. I am a poster child of my mama is fucked up. I'm
man,
the poster
cuz.
child of that shit. So when I understand, and that's what make me, I think that's what make me different from a lot of people because the love that I lacked in the household, I try to freely give it out to people. And people will take that kindness for weakness and take advantage of you. But like I said, it don't change me from being who I am. I'm still gonna be the genuine person that I am. I'm still gonna love without limits. I'm still gonna be who I am because that's my purpose on in life for me to be a positive person in somebody's life that ain't never had nobody positive. I run into people all the time
Listen,
that I feel like
4 minutes before I got on this call, you see my voice kind of gone. I tried to tell my mama that whatever trauma you go through as a person is gonna swing you either this way or that way in life. Either you're gonna balk because you was hurt so bad you can't mentally make yourself recover, or you're gonna be that much on your toes because you know that you gotta make it because that happened, right? And
right.
My mama is suffering because again, her mama never loved her like she was supposed to. And so all this gambling and but man, my mama's a CEO. She's almost the top seat of a finance company. But she stayed with me because she keep gambling her shit off. When I went to jail, like what 2021, like she was already moving on her way back from Memphis because she couldn't shake her gambling habit, and she came. I had an extra room at the crib. Hey, look, mama, come here and I'm gonna help you rebuild. I
You went
had
to
like
jail or you
almost
did
right
some
at ten thousand
time?
dollars. My bond was 100,000. I had enough to either get out and start from scratch or sit here a little bit and wait for my bail money to go bail amount because of the charges they hit me with was bullshit. Or you know what I'm saying, I had to make a decision. I chose to here because you got my kids. Y'all be here and stand in this, and eventually they gonna lower that bond. And I had these truck routes, blah blah blah. Eventually I'll be made whole, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's my mama, the person that pushed me out. By the time I
Right.
got out on January 11th, the night that I got out, I'm blowing up her phone to come pick me up. She's not answering the phone. I get my phone from property. When I find somebody to borrow a charger, I log right into my Navy Federal. In the last 24 hours, she had drained the last $5,000-6,000 I had built up having this nigga run this truck route. We on the phone. I'm knowing this shit. We on the phone while I'm in jail, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, come out and do this. You talk speaking life into me from inside a casino where you're taking the last of what I had left that I chose to leave there so y'all could be okay. That type of hurt, that's why I'm like I am. You can never hurt me like I already been hurt before by the person that was
Right.
supposed to guard me the worst.
Right.
You
Right.
can't never, there's
But
nothing you
people
can do that
don't
can hurt me more than
understand
I
that
was
type of
before. So I'm
that's
always
a
keep trudging. So
different
anybody
type
that's
of
here, if you're
strength that
going through
people don't
whatever it
really
is, just understand like, you can't prevent certain shit from happening to you. Where your greatest defense is in how you choose to react. And my shit froze. Y'all shit froze.
Nah, I ain't froze. Can you see
And
me?
and this what
I
I
can't
get
hear
out
nothing no
of
more.
just listening to it. This you talking about a black woman. This a black woman you talking about.
Right. I think her screen froze. I don't know if she coming back, but I think that even if she don't come back, this was really, really good. This was
Man,
really, really good. And hold on, wait, she came back. There she go.
But how much did y'all hear that shit?
No, yeah, we heard you. I could hear you, but I realized that you couldn't hear us.
I couldn't, so I just exited, came back or whatever. 'Cause it froze. I realized
88,
it
did
froze
you want
after.
to hit the panel? Because it seemed like you got a lot to say, but you won't hit the panel, 88. 88 is the one that dropped the ball. But
Right.
and she's supposed to have a recording, but yeah,
88,
everybody heard.
how much you want for that recording, 88, if you got it?
Mm.
That's where I'm at with it. How much you want for it? Is there a sticker on it? Why is it not like why you ain't going with your move? If nothing else, at least tell us why. If you have that and your goal is to seek justice, why you not dropping it? I
Yeah,
can't see the chat, so
let's.
if she responded, I don't know.
yeah, I
No,
can't
I
see the
haven't.
show either.
Yeah, 88 has a lot of great. Me said 88 has a lot of great information. Let's see. I don't
But
It's your
know.
time to shine right
I
now.
want to see. I want to hear it too. You know what I mean?
man, motherfucker ain't got it. AI
I
real.
done dropped the link, 88. If you want to come up, you are welcome to come up. The girl with the plan, I got the man with the plan. They in full work. I'm out the way. So, if we gonna get justice, let's get justice. You know what I mean? Hit the
I can
link.
guarantee you this. If it's some shit that needs to get heard, I can get it heard. For sure, for sure. I
Back.
guarantee you. If you need the city behind you because you trying to do this, well, I guarantee you I can help you. And hey, look, put the blame on me. I
Hold
did
on.
it.
We got a wildflower about to hit the link. So let's see what he gonna say. I'm finna put the banner up because I really don't know what what type of time he on. But hold on, let me get this shit together. Vato, don't come up here playing, man. Hey,
Uh,
Vato.
What's up? This is a serious question. So let's say
Okay,
if Sean did do it, would y'all like to see Sean incarcerated for it?
absolutely.
Oh shit. What about y'all too? The other two.
If Sean did it, whether it be street vendors or it be incarceration, I love to see Mo threes. I mean, not fuck it. Because at the end of the day, I'm done dissing and blah, blah, blah. He's gone. If he did do it, I love to see Hector's family get to make a decision or have some type of closure or, whatever happens, I love to see them have that chapter closed in their life. That they'll know what happened.
Mm-hmm. Robert,
What
how
about
you
the two
feel?
up there?
I agree. I'm with the family.
Damn. So the family want him incarcerated. Y'all with that too?
Hey, if he killed their people, like what you expect? It's like, do you like listen, there's no all that street line, blah blah blah, no jail, blah blah blah. Hey, listen, to be 1,000 with you, some niggas do need to go to jail. Like pedophile, this, that, and the third, blah blah blah. If you killed that man and you got away, blah blah blah, and you didn't have if he shot at you and you did that and it was self-defense, then you'll have your day in court. If
Right.
you shot him and you wasn't completely justified in doing it, then hey, may the universe deal with you accordingly, whether it be jail or somebody come do that to you. You know what I'm saying? If
Mm-hmm.
that's what you did and there was no justification, then hey, let the universe hold you accountable for it. And that's just how I'm.
See how you feel? How you feel, my boy?
How I feel like this shit too real for me. I'm gone. This shit too real.
Salute, Vato. Thank you for hitting the link. Okay, they got a question in the chat. Well, they got a comment. It said, Toya, let them know they talking about she. 88 is hesitant because she's unsure who would stand behind her. Basically, like she'll come out and say it, but let me tell y'all, they said, I'm gonna give y'all some context. Sean G is in prison right now, but he's supposed to be released coming December. Like I think they said he got 25 days in a wake up as of today. So he's supposed to be getting out. So her thing, they said that 88 might be a little bit scared. Like she said it in the heat of the moment because she was scared. I mean, because she was mad going off on Mink, because Mink, that's supposed to be Mink Man. So she's saying, I said it in the heat of the moment. I went off, went crazy, said that shit. But now I'm scared because he's supposed to be getting out of jail.
Where I'm at
And
with
they
it
saying,
is whether you drop the audio recording if you have it or not, it's there. You can't take that back. I guarantee you it's enough screen records of that happening where that moment is hey, once the internet get it, baby, it's there forever. You can't. I
you
understand
right.
what
What's up?
she probably
So
worried about her
sorry.
protection
I'm
of this
so
and that,
sorry.
but
Oh
that's how it goes,
God,
baby.
Mink,
Because
Mink,
Mink,
no,
you can't
stop.
come up. Mink, Mink, you can't come up here like that. Seeing was first. Jazzie Mac was already in the middle of talking. Hold on, hold your ADHD.
okay,
Write that shit down.
let's
I be
make
having
it
to write it
a
down
mix
too.
thing. Go ahead. Go ahead. Make it a mix thing. Go ahead.
No, no. Come on, Sin. Go ahead.
I want to say that's some scary ass, bitch ass, hoe ass motherfucking shit. Whether she said it in the heat of the moment, whether she said going to fucking sleep. You don't get up here and say no shit like that. Then you don't want to drop the fucking recordings. I've been told y'all that whole round here motherfucking plan. She was playing in the motory sector like she wanted justice for three. It was never about that. What is her reasoning behind sitting up there bringing Heck back up? They got people still hurting behind that shit, bitch. And you sitting up here playing with them fucking people. You been that's why I came up here earlier. You was in the comments trolling your ass off.
Yeah, why
Then when
didn't
a
you say
nigga
that,
push the
Toya?
button, you all of a sudden you quiet, you disappear. And fuck all y'all in the chat too, talking about oh she might be scared. If she was scared, she should have kept her motherfucking mouth closed. Y'all piss me off because y'all don't push these motherfucking people. Push up on these hoes. That hoe said she got the fucking recording. Tell that hoe drop them. If she don't drop them, fuck that hoe. Stop supporting that bitch. Y'all be on some fake ass shit. And it's the shit that I can't fuck with in the motory sector, bitch. So since we back on the forward situation, rest in peace, Heck. Is we riding for Heck or what? What y'all gonna do? Cause I'm tired of everybody being motherfucking quiet. It was y'all made a big old deal about this shit for 2 motherfucking days.
Definitely ride for Heck. Long live my nigga. We
Long
ride.
live. Hey,
That's
man,
And I'm
long
really
his
live
glad
whole
you
Heck.
said
forever
That's
that
gonna
because
be
all
Toya
we
really made me
ride.
mad.
But
My
that's what
thing
I'm
is for
saying.
I'm really
hold
mad
on,
I
because
hold
feel
on.
my
Let
what
me
you're
thing
finish
saying.
this.
is
And then
For huh?
there's also this. If you've been through this, why you held this until now? So
she's
regardless of
lying,
whatever
ma'am.
made you come out with it then, now it's here.
My thing, like
So
this, my thing, Jazzy. You don't fucking play like that. Whatever the fuck your reason was, you don't play like that. Stand on your shit. I'm not gonna never say nothing I can't take back, nigga. Or I can't stand on. Oh yeah, I said it because she in the fucking comments trolling. I don't respect that because you got 3 people above me right now who really care about the situation, who really hurt behind this here. And you in the fucking comments playing. Then when a nigga call you out, all of a sudden you disappear, bitch. I don't want to play. I don't want to play hide and seek right now, nigga. Why we playing hide and
88.
seek?
If you watching this 88, if you watching this and you're concerned why you don't want to drop the audio because you worry about your safety, let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you some honest shit. If that's the situation, it's already done. What you not dropping that audio is not gonna protect you. You got us here. The panel is here today. All these people are already aware. So if you really came for that reason, then the only way to cover your ass is drop it so people not wondering if you know what I'm saying, blah blah blah. Because we still gonna question why you come out with it now, right? But now that you did come out with it, hey, listen, it's your opportunity to show that you're just not an opportunist and a liar and blah blah blah. Whatever you said sarcastically in that comment. Hey, if you did that because of that, then show us. If not, then ain't nobody gonna respect that.
So
It's here.
Toya, hello.
I'm gonna drop down. Yeah, that's all I wanted to see.
But that is real shit though, Toya.
Me, you fucking Sean G
man,
or lady.
I don't give a fuck. No, I'm not.
Come
on. Y'all, listen, that's not even cool. Let me say what the fuck I'm gonna say, because now y'all got me pissed the fuck off.
You
Shut
is
the
a
fuck
lady.
up,
Say
bitch. Shut up. Listen, let me say what the bitch, shut the fuck up,
You is a lady.
Yo, if this what y'all wanted to be, we can
go ahead,
we
Miss
can
Sean
make it
G.
If y'all want to make it this what it could be. Cause that's fucked up.
This
That's
is
real
about
fucked up.
It's
Why
about
the fuck
justice
I gotta
for
be,
Hector. That's what
bitch,
the fuck we up here for.
And that's exactly what I agree with. That's exactly what the fuck I agree with. But so
All right,
if that's
I'll
your
drive down on
motherfucking
that
friend,
note.
then don't fucking lie about it or don't play about it then. Don't make it seem like I'm strongly connected to a motherfucker that y'all know I don't know about. So shut the fuck up. Don't introduce me as shit. I say what the fuck it is. And I came up here being real. But don't play with me, Toya. I fuck with you. Don't do that.
I don't think she did it out of a
I don't
place
know
of
what just
hate.
happened.
No, because y'all try. I'm not
I don't
even
know what you're
playing.
talking about.
I was being for real and I was being sincere. So I'm not playing.
And I understand all she was doing was laying the table for
Yeah, but no,
your
it ain't no
opinion might have
table.
some bias because of your ties to
Listen. Well,
her.
I'll tell you who the
No,
fuck I
wait. I don't know what the hell just happened. I got a phone call. So what's she going off about? Because I ain't hearing it. I don't know what the hell you going off
you
about.
introduced her as Sean G's
If she got
girlfriend.
something, because Toya, say what it is. If you can say that about me and put me in that light, just say what the fuck it is. Say it's a lying ass bitch that just got in your chat that says she did all of this. Okay, well say it's a girl that's trolling all of this shit. Say that's what it is though, Toya. Don't sit up here and put that on me like that shit funny, because it's not. It's
But
a
she didn't
lying
do it
ass.
for that though.
Yeah, but
I don't even know you. She didn't do it. What she did was establish
but
the
don't do
context
that
of
because
what your comment gonna be.
listen. Okay, so let's just keep it 100 then, though, Toya,
Meek,
because we're not gonna play
I'm
like
not gonna
this.
yell. Hold on. I'm trying to let you get I'm trying to let you finish what you're
don't
saying.
do that. Okay, well
but I'm not
let's be
gonna yell
clear.
over
If you
you.
can
I'm
introduce
not doing
me as
nothing.
that, and my name is Delonda. My name is Delonda Nicole Milner,
Show
and I'm
yourself.
not gonna lie about a fuck thing. I will tell the truth, and I don't like to be put in
I
a bunch
never
of
said
bullshit.
you was lying.
Okay, so
I
let's be clear.
never
Okay, so
said
since
you was lying.
no problem. So since you said that about me, let's be clear about the person that's coming up with this bogus ass motherfucking story.
Did I lie?
Really don't. No.
Did I lie though?
No. You pissed me off.
I'm putting context on who
yes,
everybody is. Didn't I tell you 88 dropped? Wait. I'm not gonna argue with you, Mink, while this lady is up here. Listen, hold on, Jazzie Mac. What did I send you first? What did I send you first, Jazzie Mac?
Yes, we
the first
get
thing I sent you, what was it?
Said. I think the shit that 88 said. I believe.
Exactly.
I've been going through shit in life. So
exactly. That was my whole. All right, I'm gonna calm down. My whole thing about doing this. No. You're not gonna come up here and do that. My whole thing about having these people come up here is because this shit just drops, and I know these people would give a fuck, and we could give y'all context clues on what we feel about the shit. I still have nothing to what to do with you.
Maybe I'm coming from a place.
You know what, Toya? I introduced her to who you are because you're talking about.
I can introduce myself. I can introduce myself though, Toya, because all that extra shit. You know what? Let me calm down.
You wasn't interested. I'm not trying to be
Toya, because
you know what?
It's cool. I'm not you.
Show yourself.
It's cool. It's cool. I show myself. I ain't no person that don't. But hold on for a second, cause I'm just like, listen. And maybe
Show
I'm coming from
yourself.
a different place. Maybe because I'm coming from a different place because I just saw the girl trolling your chat because she thought she was coming with some truth. She thought that's what this was.
She got
So
a
she came and said I'm a liar.
push up
But
gorilla with a
listen,
chain
Toya,
on.
if that's your friend for real and you really like going off of what she would say, I would think that like you would have more, you would be more smarter than that. And I ain't even trying to like gaslight you or nothing, but like you know this situation and you know why this girl doing it.
You see, the thing is,
Show
the
yourself.
thing is that you and
You want me
88
to
have
some?
your own issue when it comes to.
I
Oh,
don't
wait.
have
Let
no
me
issue,
finish. I just let you talk.
bro.
Hold on. Y'all have y'all own thing that y'all been doing in the sector for the past couple of days, right? That's why we here. That's why these people are on the panel. That's why I wanted to let y'all know who the fuck
Okay.
Hector was and how his people felt. It wasn't nothing about you versus 88. Y'all both have y'all sides. But when you came up here to talk to her, yes, I'm gonna give her context of who the fuck you are.
Why
Do
couldn't I
you
do that
talk to this
myself?
nigga every day? Was he just on live with you today? Yeah, you just was defending
All right,
him last
but
night. So yeah,
no,
you gonna
defending him
defend
about
Shirley.
what?
And
That's
she
what I'm
dropped
trying to
the
say.
shit.
You're lying.
I,
All right,
I,
cool.
I
This is
don't
what
have
you want to
no
make it
dog
about
in
because
the
that's your
fight
friend.
other than
But
that
Toya,
y'all
I ain't
see
even
me
like
regular.
that, bro.
That's
this is
I'm
all.
my
not.
thought
I'm
on
not
it.
defending nobody, and that's what the fuck I'm saying.
I'm
That's
not
what the part.
saying you're gonna
That's the part.
defend him.
Yo, that's the part that you saying. I'm not defending nobody. I can introduce myself.
All
You
she
know what
did was
I'm saying?
establish a context, though.
You
Yo,
I
didn't
don't think she
though.
did
listen,
it with
but no, but
from a bad place
no.
because she
But she
gave me
said,
the
It
context.
wasn't ill
Everybody that
intent.
she's
It wasn't
introducing,
ill intent.
she's giving the
yo,
context.
listen,
That way,
she
whoever
said that.
watching can
Listen,
understand where the point of view
when
is
she
coming
said
from.
that, no, all
I'm
right,
good.
fuck the point of view. When she said that, you automatically was like, oh, all right, you
I
coming
know
up
she
here defending
promoting me.
somebody, and I'm not, and I am. The fuck is you
Me,
I
talking
didn't
about?
say that.
what
I
is
didn't say
your
you was coming up
question
here
for the
defending it.
guest though?
Cause
What
I
I
like to be
said
What is
was,
your
unbiased.
question for the
what I
guest?
said
Listen,
was,
this
I
Right
is
now
the
you
understand
be
that.
situation.
railing,
Yo,
hold
cause
on,
this is I don't
What
like.
is
let me
doing?
finish this.
Man, I'm so mad,
88,
Toya, right now, and
what
I'm
is your
trying not
question
to.
for the guest? What is your question for the guest? Because I don't think I've
Toya,
ever came
What
to
is
your panel
do?
and disrespected nothing
Why you
that you
do
got going
that?
on. So
Toya,
what is your question for
Toya,
the
Don't
you
do
guest?
just
You
that.
have
disrespecting
one?
me. All
You
right, well,
have
let
a
me just say
comment
what I'm
for
gonna
the
say.
guest?
Toya,
Man,
You
show
have
listen,
a
yourself.
comment
Toya.
for the guest, or I'm gonna have to drop
Show
you, man.
yourself.
I love you, but if you don't have a question for
I
the
ain't gonna
guest,
lie, man.
you
You can
have
hit
to
me up and
go
then
because
come
you
talk over there
derailing
where
what
you
I
at.
got going on right
Listen,
now.
all right, hold on. Let me just say what I'm gonna say to you since you find it disrespectful now. So what I'm
Go
saying
ahead.
is, what I'm saying is, I don't know Sean G. Okay, young lady, I don't know him in that capacity. So for you to introduce me like that, I'm biased on everything. You understand that? I'm unbiased. I don't give a fuck about a nigga.
I'm
I
not.
don't give a fuck about nothing. So excuse me, Toya. I'm just saying that part. So I can since you introduced me at that,
I
it's
just
like
want her to
let
know who
me
the fuck she talking to. She ain't in the
okay.
dark
So don't
about
worry.
nothing.
Don't worry. So
I just wanted
since
her
you
to know who the fuck she
okay,
was
Toya,
talking
can I finish?
to.
Because you did that.
You are
You said
somebody
that.
that talks to Sean G on the regular. That was my point. Everybody
That was
that
it.
done
No
came up here
problem.
ardently.
No problem. So no
Me,
problem.
feel more than free. If you want to have a conversation with me,
Cause
say,
I'm
look,
being
nigga, ain't
I'm
fucking
being
down.
I'm being
We
real
can
about it.
speak.
So I don't like
Man,
to be
show
like,
yourself.
oh, this is man, shut the fuck up to ask me to show my motherfucking self, nigga.
One thing though, that you know what I'm saying, this is why it was
Nigga, you
important to
ain't gonna
establish
be up
that
here
This
context.
why I
disrespecting
didn't
Because
want
if
to.
I
folks.
love
Yo,
you, listen, it was important to establish that context. Because one thing about it, if you're a real person and you got somebody you love, then guess what? Right, wrong, and indifferent, you
no,
riding for them. You might
no,
know
that's
whether they
not
right
me.
or
No,
wrong, blah
I'm
blah blah.
not.
But if you
That's
love
what
a
I'm
motherfucker, you
saying.
gonna ride.
You got
See, this is what I'm trying to
a
say.
gorilla
With
with a
her,
chain on there
listen. This is
and
what I'm trying
talking
to say.
shit.
Listen, man. Okay. So then when I say something, they gonna be like me. But all right, don't worry about it. So with her saying that and her knowing the real situation, that's why I didn't really like that. But anyway,
You got
so hold on. So this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. Do I talk to Sean G while he's in jail? Yes. But out of respect for the so let me just go back. So why I feel away is because I don't know all of the situations, right? I don't know everything, but I remember you. And I remember, and I was like, damn, I remember her. And I watched you and your interview and your shit was so. I watched it with my homeboy
You mean
right in
tell
my
the
living
truth?
room.
You've been 10 toes
Yo,
down behind this nigga.
can I
You've been
finish?
10 toes
I can't
down
finish.
riding for this
No,
nigga.
I
And
have
when every
not.
time his name
No, I
come
have
up,
not. You're
you ride
lying.
for him. So
That is
yeah,
not
I'm telling
true.
her who the fuck
That is
you
not
are.
true. That is not true. That means you don't listen to nothing I say, Toya. That's why I find it disrespectful for you to say that, but I don't want to make it about me. So I was finishing my sentence. So I watched this young lady in my in my living room. Okay, so I know who this. I remember who this person was, and it was like, dang. So when I'm watching it now, I'm like, dang. So I did think it was I did think it was crazy. So I listened to your point of view and where you was coming from. So when I listened to it, even out of my watch came in here and was like,
Man,
wow.
you don't
Okay,
ran my guest off with your long-winded ass. Look at you.
all right, I'm gone.
Look,
Go ahead.
look what you're doing. Look what you're
I'm
doing.
finna go out and come back. Hold up.
Listen, I'm gonna put this disclaimer out there real quick. The reason why I introduced Mink as who she was is because that's who she been running around here portraying to be. That's why.
I understand.
So to have you talking to somebody that talked to somebody that allegedly unalived our friend, I'm gonna put you on game. Like she talked to him every day. You know what I mean? So take that in account rate. Take that into accountability and take what 88 said in accountability too. I told you they was in the middle of arguing when 88 dropped that shit. You get what I'm saying? So you need to take
And
all that into accountability.
to be honest, I feel like she only had the response that she did because she wanted to cheat not only myself but the other people watching this out of knowing that whatever her response was, it was coming from a place of I rock with this nigga. If I'm wrong, I'm
Right.
wrong. But then, am I
I,
wrong?
I mean, I couldn't take her serious because she talking crazy, and your picture is a picture of a gorilla with a chain on
You say
there,
that shit one more
and you
goddamn
over there
time.
talking crazy. That's why I'm like, show yourself. Who? Please don't look like your picture. That's all I was wondering because that's crazy for you to have. At all pictures you could have had, you chose a gorilla with a chain on there.
Is
But
that like her,
anyway,
something for her company? I know y'all said she in the sector too. So is it like her logo or something like that?
I hope.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I think
anyway,
Y'all
like the thing to take away
y'all
from
keep
that
on
moment was,
talk about
I,
something real quick. Let me edit.
he said let you do who? Now you finna get into it with a motherfucker. Anybody else, click the link because I'm a real open person. Whether it be in behind the Mo3 situation, anything that you heard know about me, whatever the fuck. Whether you got aspirations, you trying to fix your credit, you trying to do something with your life. I'm a real successful street bitch, a real life. Hey, look, I didn't even have to, but I went in there and I got it out of the streets. And my life goal is to gain so much knowledge, hands-on experience, blah blah blah. I'm chopping down a lot of these doors so that the people that what I'm saying I believe in, I can help y'all chop them doors down without as much loss as I've incurred. So you wanna know about me? That's what I'm on. My company
I
called.
feel, I feel.
It's real shit. It's not. It's not a. It's not a. No, I'm over. Not over him because maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it ain't a such thing. But I don't. I, you know what I'm saying I don't do shit so that I can look like I'm standing up for nobody. I do shit so I can stand with you and help you get where you going. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So don't let people get you out your mode like this.
Listen, I came up here for one purpose, and that's justice for Hector. I don't whatever the fuck y'all
Right.
got going on. Listen, I've been rocking in this sector for 5 years while y'all seeked out justice for Mo3. Y'all brought my homeboy back in this shit. Y'all brought his name back up and then put a name on the
Mm-hmm.
trigger man. So I'm just doing my due diligence of what the fuck I can do to help his family and my community get justice for what the fuck happened to my homeboy. We all thought at first Mo3 did it. You get what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden he didn't do it. So who the fuck did it? You understand? And from my point of view, he was
Type
at a
shit.
disadvantage to where he couldn't have done it. You get what I'm
Type
saying?
shit. That's
So
why I keep saying
for
I was
anybody
never
that's
mad at him for
mad
making it
in
out of
this
that club
sector
alive.
about what
It-
the fuck I got going on over here, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, and that's my biggest shit is the way
That's
that
why
nigga came at me like I'm mad because this nigga made it out alive. No, nigga. I'm mad because you try to for gain, for financial clout, blah 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 gain. You misrepresented it as if you came and did that man something on purpose. You're so gangster, you killed somebody. Like you did that shit, you know what I'm saying, because you wanted the
Right.
cloud attached to it, the this, the that, and blah blah. And that's what I couldn't respect. I tell everybody you're a great rapper, you're a talented nigga. The people that depend on you for whatever, blah blah blah, you was able to bring that to them. This, that, and the third, right? So I respect all those things. But at the moment you decided that the potential for gain, clout wise, notoriety, whatever the fuck was worth you acting like you came in there and purposely harmed this man,
That's
that's
what put
where
the
we got a
bad taste
problem.
in everybody's mouth.
Right. So what you saying that we
Vato,
can't just put
what's
that
up?
shit.
Hey, how you doing?
What up? We can't just put that shit on Mo3. Mo3 pop shooting and did that shit by accident. Since he ripped out on it, y'all can't just put that shit on 3 in.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
Push it.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't put his passing on him. What I put it on, because we make conscious decisions, right? Like right now, if I wanted to boom so hard, I could have came out here and popped a lot of shit and blah blah blah. Because I know, hey, the streets of the funk gonna fuck with me and blah blah blah, and they happy that I, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. The same way. Guess what? I got here because I did that stupid goofy ass dance, blah blah blah. Because I know I'm finna get a lot of fame on this, blah blah blah. But I'm doing it as my lick back. You a hoe ass nigga for popping it on my fans, so now I'm finna pop it on the internet because I know it's gonna start some shit. Because you popped it on the internet for gain when it was somebody that was a good person, life loss, we forever, this is just gonna be
That's
what it
why
is.
everybody kind of, if you remember November the 11th, 2020, if you was on Facebook that day and you from Fort Worth, all you seen was long live Heck, long
That's
live
it.
Heck, RIP Heck, F Ho 3. That's all you seen if you was from Fort Worth. Nobody was really like, oh, Mo 3. Everybody was kind of like, damn, who the fuck got him? You know what I mean? It wasn't that, bro. Like, that's just how it felt. But what you was finna say about those?
Right. So since everybody put that shit on 3 already and 3 repped on the shit, y'all can't just leave it on 3. Just cause somebody else say some different shit don't mean, that's credible or something. I thought y'all was doing good putting that shit on 3, you know.
See, it was like that. It was definitely like that. Like, okay, Mo 3 passed. We don't know who did it. It was somebody. It was either him or somebody in his entourage. So in a way, it was kind of like street justice being served. You get what I'm saying? But now 88 coming back with this new shit. It's like, did street justice get served, or do another nigga need to be, do
Real
he need to
shit.
be handled?
Facts. Because at the end of the day, street justice is not served because he ain't nobody's held accountable. That man lost his life, not him, and nobody been held accountable for that. It's like, niggas just want, we just want that chapter closed in a way where, again, you see where his family can rest. They know what happened. We know that
Right,
somebody did this, blah blah blah, right? Mo 3 knew that somebody did it. He knew that he didn't do it. But again, my big why I'm pissed off is you knew you didn't do this. So don't take your ass on the internet and pop it like that and you know you didn't do that. That was, you know what I'm saying? You could have made the same, it would have been a better impact. Your karma might would have went different in life had you got on the internet and made a song just explaining the events of that night and saying that you made it out with your life and RIP to the dead and blah blah blah. Right? You could have had that same
right,
impact. Then it might have went into the universe as something that helped you avoid what came to you. One thing I know is I'm a good person. When I do some whole ass shit, I'm gonna be beating my ass because I knew better than it.
yeah,
So who's to say that, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Karma didn't make his decision based off of not only I don't know what happened or why. All I know is there was some whole ass shit. You
right.
did it for crowds, you did it for this, blah blah blah. And some of the same things, some of the same energies that you put out there at that moment caused you to meet an untimely death.
That's facts. What about the past Mo 3 made? What about the post Mo? Oh yeah, that's another thing that I wanted to tell you, Jazzie Mac. Did you ever see the post Mo 3 made about Hector passing?
Which one? What, it was like a nice post or something like that.
Yeah, it was like he was like, I didn't, I apologize. That was my dog. Woo, woo, woo. Did you ever see that?
I don't remember if I saw it, but I heard about it. And then one of the things people kept saying in them interviews was he did this, he did that. Okay, well leave it at that.
Right.
Leave it at that. Or keep putting energy into that, dancing behind it. And then
Instead of
karma
making it
bless you
seem
off that.
like you was stepping on shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Leave it where
exactly.
you left it up that post, because I never seen the post until Skull had I think Skull had ended up posting it. it or showing it to me personally or whatever, because that was my big thing. Like, that nigga really went on a boat and did that shit. Matter of fact, it was after your interview, because I was like, that was true what she said. That after that interview, after that Miami boat situation, that shit really was like, man, fuck that nigga. But I seen a post that he made after Hector passed where he was kind of apologizing, and it kind of made me like, oh, okay. But like you said, nigga, you was still running around like.
I feel like when you one of them, listen, when you one of them ones, when you one of them chosen people, yourself, 3, me, blah, 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 and you know right from wrong, the universe gonna hold you accountable for slip-ups way more than they would somebody that's ignorant of it. So that's why I try my best not to be a hoe ass nigga, because the simple fact that I knew better than that shit when I get spanked, no matter if it's in a way that's not directly relatable to the situation, I didn't put some hoe ass shit into the energy, and I knew I shouldn't have did it, but I made that decision. He knew he should have did that shit, but when he made his decision, he liked so much what he knew he was gonna get from it more than he didn't do it because he knew that he shouldn't have.
That's not true. Somebody said, "Oh, go ahead, Sin City. Talk, say, hey,
All
Sin,
right, so
how you say?"
I'm calm. I just wanted to come and try to explain. I know Meek have a hard time explaining herself. So I think what she wanted to come up here and say was, we know that 88 could be a liar. Where she's saying Sean G did it, and that can really be detrimental to him, knowing that he getting ready to come home. So it's like, why would you say that with no proof, putting this man in harm's way, and you're not even showing no proof or anything? Like, niggas is ignorant. Nigga hear that and be waiting on him to come home or even get him before he even step out there. So what she did was it was real bad. I think that's the message that Meek was trying to convey, and it just kind
Meek,
of went left.
the link.
I,
I
I
dropped
think
the
the
link
same
a couple
thing.
of times for you, Meek. I understand that, Meek. I understand that, and since you done said it that way, I can understand her frustration. But y'all gotta understand my perspective too. That
Yeah.
I understand. My perspective is just like y'all was screaming justice for him, Mo3, it's justice for
Mhm.
Hector for me at the end of the day. So if it is a small possibility that he could be involved, like, let's check it out. Was he there that night? Can we ask those questions? Did they really sell the tape did they really buy the tape to get rid of the evidence that night? Like,
Right.
we need to be looking into this shit.
And
And
then
I'm
from a
sorry
place where
that
I
it's
come from, if I didn't do something, I want people to talk. I want all the routes to be explored, because I know no matter what the fuck y'all do, y'all not gonna come because I didn't do it.
right.
Hmm.
So I'm cool with that. Like, please exonerate me. Please dig up everything the fuck y'all can and lay it online so you can see that.
Yeah, so you go ahead, eliminate me, get me out the way. You see, I ain't had
Yeah,
nothing to do with
appreciate
it.
you. Thank you.
Thanks.
I love when a nigga lose something around me and get to making that little side eye comment. Check me. Smell it. Smell good, don't it? Hey, you talking about?
Right.
Let's go. Yeah,
Real
Not
I
shit.
for
think
real.
that's it. And I
No,
just
I ain't
think
got, and I don't want Mink
go
to
ahead, my
be.
bad.
I don't really want Mink or 88 to be upset, because I just have my own personal standpoint on this, and I still love y'all bitches at the end of the day. But I had my own mission when I said I was gonna do this live. You know what I mean? And if y'all didn't want nobody to have no mission with the information, then don't put that shit out there.
Thank you. That's why I'm saying, even though you was frustrated when you said, I understand exactly what you're saying. Hey, listen,
Mink
if
said
that
she gonna
wasn't,
show
if you ain't
herself,
willing to
baby.
stand
Don't
on that,
play
then
with
don't even
me.
bring it up.
So
Hi,
All right, go
Mink.
ahead.
Damn,
I'm
you look
driving out,
old as a
y'all.
motherfucker.
thank you.
All right.
Bye,
So
drop down.
what I do. So just to because I when if it was anybody else, like I wouldn't say I wouldn't care, but I fuck with Toya, so I was like, hold up, like I
I
didn't know
love
this
you,
was
Mink.
somebody. So y'all good with seeing me?
Yes, we can see
Mhm.
you.
Cool.
Shit,
Hold
tell
on,
you
let's say
look
where
like
Robert
somebody
at? Let's ask
grandma
Robert.
or
Robert,
something.
drop the
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
heading.
Okay. So we cool with that part?
Yeah, it was a misunderstanding
Yes.
again.
Okay.
She didn't
So what I
say
can
it in
say
the
is
means to
like,
defame you. It was just to establish context.
yeah,
Hey,
but the context is not so okay. I understand
again,
the context. I'm not slow. I get all of that. But what I'm saying is you have to establish the context of the other person as well. Did you establish the context of the person that you were speaking about? Because I hate my name. I wasn't even gonna hit the link. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So I
I
did.
did, didn't I?
I regretted it.
No,
I
I
did. I
did, Mink.
regretted it.
I
So,
established who 88 was before this live even happened.
okay, so
Okay.
let's establish it on wax, right? So you're gonna say that this
Okay,
is the
let's go.
person that okay, cool. So this is the person that number one, I just want to correct something that you said, just so for context purposes. You said that I've been defending
Go
Sean
ahead,
G.
do your thing, man.
Okay, cool. So you said I was defending Sean G, and I've not been defending Sean G. So more context of who I am. I'm a person, a female, that met Sean G on YouTube, just like everybody else. So I don't know. And not only that, I'm not from Dallas. I'm from Atlanta. So when people say things about, just like she introduced me, a lot of people have things to say about me that are not true. So I don't know what's true or what's false about Sean G. So I don't come from a biased place. I come from a very unbiased place because I've always asked, like, hey, well, what did he do? Like, is that an issue? Like, well, did he do this? Like, I don't come from a defensive place. I come from asking questions. So I don't come from that type of place. And that's where, so I heard what 88 didn't say this today for the first time or a couple days. She said it 2.5 years ago. So I knew that 2.5 years ago, she doesn't really have much information about we in the Mo3 sector. So she doesn't have much information about that. So she just like regurgitates things that she's heard. And a lot of the things that she's ever said is not true. So what I'm saying is, when I heard that it was I heard what she said, and I just like, was like, girl, shut up.
Hey,
but when I heard that it
your
was
accent do sound like Baltimore, hard in the bitch. I just seen it in the
so
comments.
when I heard that it was somebody, so why I was offended is because when my people was like, Toya know that person personally, and they came to me, and I was like, damn, like I hope I wasn't, I hope I didn't offend in no way. I didn't even know what I may have said about
me. But even in the heat of the moment, I said you good, but you was.
So, yeah,
you
but
went left, baby girl.
No,
you was. What did you say when hold on, wait. Let's not do that. Let's not do that and act like you so innocent and you don't know.
I'm not finished, so I can't possibly be innocent.
No. Come on,
can't be innocent.
Let's not do that. You put on the show right now. We're not gonna do that like she didn't get on Mothello panel, and when 88 dropped that bomb, what was Mink response? You ain't never fucked with a killer bitch, so don't get up here and
I didn't know.
Stop doing that. Be real, my nigga.
How would I know? I was talking to if that's what you okay. So this is why.
Go ahead. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet.
Did I know who that was?
Be quiet.
You're offended by it, right? So when I said it, I didn't know who I was talking about, right? So I was talking to 88. So if you're still offended by that, I understand why you're biased with me, but I still came to you like, hold up. I know, you know why I came to you? Hold on. Hold on. Do you know why I came to you?
Right before this interview, dog.
All right, okay, go ahead. Go ahead. This is really all important. No, I don't give a fuck then. Okay. All right.
Okay. You
like that's not even. That's crazy.
No.
Let me see what you're gonna say.
Okay, you mad at the introduction because I said you Sean G girl, but she don't know for the past 3 days you've been running around here defending this nigga after 88 said that he was a killer, and you said you said you ain't run around with a killer bitch. You ain't never said you didn't say to me. You didn't say.
Yes, I did.
After she said out her mouth, he killed Hector in Fort Worth. You said, oh well, you ain't never fucked with a killer bitch. That's your words. So excuse me for introducing you as
Mink, if you really said that shit, then can you really be mad at her for how she introduced you? If you really
I reached out to Toya. Can I finish? Because Toya is saying this, but she knows my background.
Wait, I got the solution for you, Mink. Just say
today, right before
Go
I
ahead,
did the interview. When did I respond to you, Mink?
Toya.
When did I respond to you?
Go ahead.
When did I respond to you?
Is that a lyric to a song, Toya?
Mink, you came up here to make this shit about you when it's about my dog.
It is not about me. I came up here and didn't say my name, and you did.
You are, bro. Because we came up here to talk about Hector. You had a choice not to hit the link or hit the link, but you came up here. So
I don't have nothing to do with nothing.
I introduced you properly, so you can say what you got to say. But I introduced you as who you are. That nigga probably gonna call your phone in 5 minutes.
Toya, you can say whatever you want to say.
I still
listen. This is what y'all be wanting, so let's just do it, man.
Say, mate, just say that you a groupie and you don't know nothing. You just a groupie. That's it. You don't know nothing. Just say you're a
Oh,
groupie.
now
It's
I see
okay.
what this is about. So okay, cool. But anyway, can I finish or no?
I want to be nosy. How much money you done spent on them jail
You
cards?
can't finish me. I'm
Oh,
just
y'all.
telling you.
Okay, so this is a trolling moment for you
She a
guys.
real groupie. She spent some money.
I thought it was setting up. So let's troll then. If we troll, I thought it was a real moment. I didn't know it was trolling.
Nah, I was
No,
cool.
it's
I
not
ain't
I
gonna lie.
trolling me.
misunderstood
I
it.
ain't gonna lie.
It
My
ain't
The
bad.
comment.
trolling.
That's why I
Say
want to
what
say.
you
Did you
gotta
really? I ain't
say.
gonna lie.
I
This how I'm gonna come into
misunderstood
the
it
rest of the
though.
thing. Did you
I
really say so?
misunderstood it.
What,
For,
bitch? You
I
ain't never fuck with
misunderstood
a
it
real
for a
killer?
real moment. It's trolling. So let's go ahead.
Me? No,
But
I really
I
want
could
to
be
ask you.
trolling.
I want to ask you, woman or woman. Did you
Let me
really make
know
that
when y'all
comment?
regular or y'all trolling, because we could get down
It's
with
a
the trolling. So I
question.
need to know where we at though.
Me, this is
Let me
this is
know
what
where
you're gonna
we
tell
at.
me. Are you
What's up?
hollering? Shut the hole. What they call the fuck up? Listen, did you make the comment? So what, bitch? You ain't never fuck with a killer. Did you do that?
Yes. If we're
Okay, so
not
how the
towards
fuck
that
is you
person.
mad that she introduced you like that? You
Okay,
can't be
so
serious.
you asked me a question.
Yeah,
You
I
asked me a
did.
question.
And so when
So when
so
88,
what
listen,
I'm gonna tell
okay,
you,
listen, I'm gonna tell you where I'm coming from then.
okay?
So when 88 is talking, everything that come out her mouth is bullshit. Okay. So when she was talking and we scratching and I'm trolling her, I was like, she said it, and I said a Mo3 lyric. Okay. So I'm like, yeah. Okay, you can go back and look at the live. I said, yeah. All right, 88. Yeah. Like that was the context of what I said, right? So let me tell you, if it wasn't anybody else, so my people, not 88 or nobody else, they started coming to me like, I heard a live last night, not this interview. I heard a live last night, and the Hector person is Toya's friend, and I was like, and they said that Toya was coming from a place like and I remember like previously that I remember Toya saying something like that. So if it was anybody else, I wouldn't feel no way, but I fuck with Toya. So I was like, hold up, because I know what I said. I know what I said in that moment because I watched the live back, and I was like, what the fuck? Why the fuck I say that? So I watched the live back. No matter what nobody is saying, I don't give a fuck because I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. So I was like, that's Toya friend. They have been talking about it in my Discord, and I was like, damn, like I didn't know that was Toya Peoples. They said Toya feel a way about, what 88 is saying. So I did inbox Toya, and I was like, damn, like, if I said anything offensive, I apologize. So for you to say it's about an interview, it wasn't. It was just because I actually like Toya, and I hope I didn't offend her by something I was being shady towards 88, So that's the only reason why I even reached out to you. But for you to take that and think that wasn't genuine, that's cool. But
But you gotta think
No,
though. You was
yeah,
being
I
petty.
think
You
nothing.
said
I
it. You
said
say
that.
that you
you
Look,
saying
good
it
at
out of
all of
being
it is
letting
petty.
me.
cool.
But just
You
Listen,
think.
good at
all of it
letting
is
me
Listen.
cool.
right there,
All
bro.
of it is
Give me a
cool.
second.
All of it
If
is
you
cool.
say if
I
you
let
say
you
that you
talk. Go
openly
ahead. I'm gonna
acknowledge
let
that
you
you
go
know that
ahead,
this is
Jazzy.
this girlfriend, how did you think that she would feel about you making that comment saying so what you ain't ever fuck with a killer? If you
I
like
just
her, you cool with
listen.
her because you
If
know
we
she
was in
ride
the
with her.
sector and it wasn't Toya, listen, understand this part. When they told me that was Toya's friend, that one thing that I said in the middle of scratching, I still said, damn, Toya. Like they said they told me today. That situation happened 2 days ago. And I still came to you and said, Toya, I
Today.
hope.
I understand me. And what did I say? I
Toya, if
said
you
you
think it's
good.
about an interview, cool. But anyway, and
Are
that's
you gonna
cool.
let me talk? Are you gonna let me talk now?
You
Are you
already
gonna let
said
me
it. But
talk?
go ahead. This is crazy, y'all.
Okay.
This
So what when you hit okay, so you hit me up today and said that, and I said you good. You are good. You still good at this moment.
no, we
You're
not
good.
good. We definitely not good, but it's cool.
Okay, we not good then. All right. So
And
but
it has nothing
anyway,
to do with no men or friends or nothing.
listen, if we not good, drop the fuck down. Cause I'm trying to talk and you talking over me.
Go ahead, get your moment.
So, like I said, when you hit me up and you said, Toya, whatever, woo, 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 I said, we good. I never was even going to say nothing else about what you said on that panel. You already hit me up in my DM as a real bitch. I accept your apology. We moving on. But now you hit this panel and you acting like I said something wrong by putting context on who the fuck Jazzie Mac is really talking to. And I know you feel like I don't owe her no loyalty, but she from my neighborhood. She from where around my way. She
I'm not
fuck with
thinking.
people that I fuck with. She fuck that me me and her got a genuine love for the same nigga.
Right.
So when she come and hit my panel, when she come through my door, I'm gonna let her know who the fuck she talking to. And I know y'all don't rock like that on this motherfucking panel. Y'all do a whole lot of fake ass shit on this YouTube shit. But I'm a real bitch in this app and outside
I ain't
this
never
app.
been fake
But
with
when she
you.
see me anywhere, when I go back home, I'm good. You get what I'm
Have I
saying?
ever,
Because
hold
I
on.
ain't
Most definitely.
Have I ever been
Hey,
fake with you?
I told her,
Most
hold
definitely.
on. I told her that when she hit my panel, she was good. I'm not finna let her get attacked. I'm not finna let nobody talk to her, and I'm not gonna let her sit here and talk to you, and she don't know that you talk to Sean G, the nigga that allegedly shot her fucking friend. So I don't know what the fuck you
Right.
expecting me.
Right, you
And I'm
good.
still cool with you, but if you want to make it a problem, make it a
Yeah,
problem.
I mean, if it's hey, I
I
know
don't
how
Hey,
give
you
a
but
fuck.
I
That's
listen,
what
I know
my
how y'all
daughter
get.
said.
Listen, I know how y'all get. So I don't want to ruin no moments and stuff. So what I'm
You been
saying is
ruining moments,
I
baby.
was speaking about I was speaking about like so when I heard what she said again, I was in the middle of explaining myself and you had to say, oh, she's coming from a different place, like a biased place. That's what I took it as. But all I was saying was earlier, I know I'm long with it. I want to be quick, so I don't want to be too long with it. But I was just saying, like, oh, okay, this is the person. The reason why is because someone messaged me and said she was on Skulls before. But the person they messaged me like she was on Skulls before, like as if you was a crazy person. You know what I'm saying?
I
Jazzie Mac.
know that he did that shit on
So hold
purpose to try to
on,
paint
hold
make
on.
it look
So when
crazy.
the person messaged me, this is a crazy. I'm just gonna give you the context of what I got when you hit the panel. This person is a crazy person. Sko drug her, right? When I had to listen to what you said myself. I sat what I'm saying is I sat in this live and listened to what you said, and I was like, damn, that's fucked up. I listened to what you said, and I was like, damn, that's fucked up. These people were like friends. You know what I'm saying? So I understood why you came off how you did, because I could do the same thing. But when I say I watched you on my living room TV, I did. And I had no clue as to what I was looking at. So when I said that I watched you, when I came up here, I said I came up here with after I was in the chat because I wasn't gonna hit the link. When I was
So
in the
we can
chat,
tell what you came up here for originally before
I'm
I
telling you right
introduce
now.
you.
I'm
Tell
telling
me.
you right
Say
now.
it. Say
I'm
it.
telling you right now.
Say it.
So I'm telling
Take
you,
all the stutters out and just say what you came up here
I know
for.
you
What
ain't
was your
spoken
original
for you,
comment?
but what I'm saying is I'm being genuine. And sometimes y'all can't understand me. And I'm sorry.
you a genuine groupie. Look, Toya fucked up by
All right,
saying
so look,
that
you
you
got
Sean
Vato
G
with the troll
girlfriend.
up here. So
God damn,
look,
you over talking me. You should have
you're a
said I'm
troll,
Sean
Vato.
G groupie,
You're a
and
troll. Are
I'm
you
here
gonna
to make
introduce Vato as a troll?
you a fucking groupie.
Can you introduce
Look,
Vato
she
as a
fucked up
troll,
by
or we
saying that
getting
you a
down like that?
you a groupie.
Listen, let's get back to the show because I'm not finna keep
Real
doing this
quick,
with
can
me.
I get a spotlight
The
fans?
yes, ma'am, you can.
See,
This your
even
show
here in this
today.
situation, this is everything is tying together. The whole reason why I even got brought on or why I did what I did, blah blah blah, is because in the moment of being petty, he drug a very good person, and I stood on it. So from what she said, she let something somebody else did being petty make her make an irrational comment against our good person. So you didn't. I don't think you introduced it on purpose. You didn't call her blah blah blah. You just telling the motherfucker they hate it, and she made it like she. I feel like if you watching this still, I mean, how can you get defensive about the fact that she introduced you that way when you said that shit, that's what you were putting out there. When you got mad at that girl, you didn't say nothing about her or whatever you did say about her. You drugged this man. You said so what? You ain't never fuck with a killer. That is a direct dig at the situation and the person that we love. So the
From
same
from
reason.
a groupie. She's a groupie. So she just said some groupie shit. She didn't know what she was saying.
And honestly, shit, that's and I shit, probably the way, you know what I'm saying, the way that she fuck with him about, you know how niggas when niggas in jail and a bitch gonna rock with them, blah blah blah, nigga gonna drag this shit out and blah blah blah. And because he needs somebody to talk to, blah blah blah, and she like the entertainment, blah blah blah, that's probably how they linked in like they is. So I said that to say to you probably you're not wrong. What you doing is acknowledging the fact that hey, whether y'all go she was arguing about what you said the relationship was, whether y'all go together, y'all common law, whether y'all went up to a cell and got married, blah blah blah. Nah, it needs to be said to not only myself but the people that's watching this. You're coming from a place of I deal with the person that's at question.
Right.
You ain't did nothing wrong. Fuck if y'all go
I'm not
together,
gonna
y'all
let
first
nobody
cousins,
step
first
through
remove.
this motherfucker, and I know who they talking about, especially when this is a real situation to us. The other people are spectators, and we just giving them an inside clue on what some shit we might have said on the back end. You get what I'm saying? My page ain't monetized. This ain't for no. I don't get paid off of this shit. This ain't for clicks and views. I ain't know how many people was gonna come in this bitch, but I always put information out for whoever needed. You get what I'm saying? That was I wanted to do this. I felt like it was in my duty. If I got a platform and I know some shit and that's my homeboy, I would be a hoe ass bitch to not put the spotlight on it. That's how I felt. And that was why I wanted people that I knew to come up here. And we not finna sit here and shake and fake like we don't know who the fuck we talking to. Everybody in this sector, every majority of all these people in this chat been witnessing all the shit that's been going on for the last 3 days with her and 88. That's why we here. And then you hit me up today and said, Toya, I didn't know that was, woo 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 or whatever. And I said, you good. In the moment, I understand you arguing back and forth with another bitch. You ain't know you ain't know it was that directly close to me. Cool, you good. But since you hit this link, I gotta put my girl on and let her
Real
know.
shit. And the reason I'm even a part of this shit is because, hey, listen, I understand you want to get clout, you want to do this, you want to do that, blah blah blah. But you spoke ill of somebody that didn't deserve it for you to get that clout. You could have did it. I'd still be a Big Mo 3 fan if you would have never went live on that boat. So
Facts.
I'm not.
I
I'm not.
I feel the same exact way. I tell these mother, do you know what I had to do to keep my life? That was my shit, bitch. I sat in the
On me.
room crying for hours to that motherfucking song.
You
You
know how hard
understand?
it'd be not to listen to what it is, broken show, whatever, with him and Kevin Gates.
Broken
Man, that
love.
is a beautifully composed song.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. But I can't comfortably listen to it knowing that you did that, gang. You a
Yeah.
talented nigga. Hey, but I'm an artist myself. It's the way you do what you do is beautiful. Like I done told everybody else in these interviews, you was a very talented hoe ass nigga. Even the ways that you and trapping them beefing, blah blah blah, you were mad because you felt like you were indebted in that situation and they let you out. And in all honesty, I fuck with them, but they might have when you got a certain light about you in life, it's gonna be harder for you to get where you're going because people who aren't
Mm-hmm.
deserving of a spot that got it, they want to protect it.
Mm-hmm.
So I
So
get
they
why
gonna
you
shit on you
responded.
every step of the way. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I understand. That beef with them didn't really have nothing. Even the beef with Yayo and Mo3, it wasn't like a Fort Worth versus Dallas type situation when
nah.
Yayo and Mo3 was beefing. That was them niggas. We was still
It's
rocking
still
out
niggas
to
that ride in the
Mo3.
funk right now. I pull up at the store right now. It's probably a nigga playing Mo3. It
Right.
wasn't that, you know what I'm saying?
It
It was an
wasn't
issue of
that.
morality, simple morality.
And some
I
people
under,
stand on that shit different. You get what I'm saying? Everybody
yes,
ain't gonna
sir.
just be like, oh, okay. People really stand on that. And some people really loyal to the people that they love. So
It's
yeah.
me. It's me. I don't
Hey,
care how
Sway.
how cold you is, blah blah blah. That one decision that you made negated all the other hard work that you put in.
Man,
Just
Right.
what
say
the fuck is wrong with that old ass lady, man? People getting smoked behind this shit. People on trial right now fighting for their life, and that old ass bitch won't be a groupie. What the fuck is wrong with that old ass bitch? She about
what you talking about?
46, won't be a groupie. What the fuck?
What you
I'm
talking about?
fucked up. I
Okay.
look, I can't believe she said that about y'all partner. I want to apologize on her old groupie ass behalf.
I'm
That's
fucking done.
fucked up.
You gonna
Who
you
you
gonna
talking?
make
You
it
talking
seem
about
like I
me?
said something about this. You're gonna make it seem like I said something about like Toy. You gonna do that?
I'm making it seem like you said what?
So anyway,
Hold on, I'm making it seem like you said what? Because I'm not making it seem like you said nothing. I said exactly what you said on that panel. I
so
ain't
is that a
making it
Mo3
seem
lyric or no?
what?
Because you're making it seem like as if I have like I know about what she was talking about. Like
Hey, it was what
betrayal.
it. Hey, nigga, I'm gonna be 1,000. As a woman, I'm calling you as a woman. Fuck with. Listen, when you
So you
said
got
that,
a
like you
troll up
said,
here,
you
but
knew
you
what
won't
you
say
was
this a
doing,
troll.
man. You knew what you was doing because
All
you was
right,
trolling
cool.
in the
It's
moment,
cool.
but you knew how it was gonna be
Listen,
accepted. So stand on it. Same way you want that girl to stand on
I
it.
am
You
standing
do
on it.
something,
Like
man.
I'm not standing on it, but let's be for real about the context though. If you could be the like, are we gonna be for real, Toya?
Me ain't gonna be here
Yeah,
for
be
real,
be
bro.
for real and
You
tell
been
the
running
people you
around.
just a
Look,
fucking groupie.
It's two of
Thank
us
you.
I
up
just
here. Do we need?
did
Listen,
you
I
hear
done
what I
sat
said?
backstage. Yo, this is crazy that you're gonna sit there and do that. But anyway, so go ahead.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I know, Toya. We've been around long enough.
Okay,
I know
so
what's going on.
you heard what I said. I'm not trolling
But
you.
I would have never said nothing.
I don't listen. Listen to me. I don't run plays and narratives and shit like that. I stand on me as who I am, and that's what I'm doing. So if you don't
You
understand that,
know,
Meek, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't understand
oh,
people
I
being
understand.
people.
I
I don't
understand.
know.
I
Okay,
understand because,
whatever.
like, we've been around each other long enough to know that I completely understand what you're doing, and it's cool. But what I'm saying is, so I still didn't get to finish what I was saying though.
Say what you gotta say. I've been giving you the opportunity. You haven't said nothing.
You dropped me down for like 30 minutes.
Hey,
I
look,
mean,
what I'm gonna say is, it's like me. I don't know you from Adam, but the sense that I'm getting is, you want everybody to be accountable for their actions, but you, baby girl.
Right. I don't want to be accountable at
Right,
all.
yo, good groupie manipulating ass.
Right. I'm just saying I'm a manipulator, and I just was coming to say, hey, I saw you before, and what you said today, I like understood where you was coming from. So
Yeah, I
yeah, I
appreciate
just,
that. I appreciate you being honest. I say that.
I'm in Atlanta, and this is a problem.
Yeah,
So
Yo,
listen, mama. That's why I'm not. At first, I ain't gonna lie. I did make a little petty dig or whatever. But if you notice, I'm not still. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real good household ass bitch. I could have went to hell,
yeah, I
but
thought
I
we was
don't.
on the high side. So I don't know if we want to be respectful or high side.
Again, so that's why. Listen, I went with my move. Again,
Right.
I don't give a shit either. But I'm trying
Yeah.
to, because I
Fuck
don't
it.
think the only thing that I see as an issue is, again, for whatever reason, whatever your relationship is with him, it's allowed
No,
you to. It's
that's
a
what
hold
y'all
on,
be. That's what.
right quick. Whatever the relationship is, you feel like, whether, again, it might not be malicious or whatever. You feel like, hey, listen, he either he didn't do it or let him at least explain himself. So blah blah blah. Right.
I didn't
So
say none of that.
when you first got on here, like when you first actually started talking about it, you said, hey, that girl, you know her, and she always come in and dig into
No.
other people's shit, and she
Okay.
come and
Let
say
me tell you.
unfounded shit.
When I
Ain't
hit
that
this
what you
link,
said?
can I tell you again? I'm gonna tell you again what I felt when I hit this link, it was coming from an original place. Like somebody told me that the girl that Skull Drug is up there, and I remembered who you were because I saw that video on my living room screen. When I heard what you said, I was like, "Damn!" I understood where you came from. That's why I hit the link.
Okay, well, my apologies on that. So what I will say is, you came on here right to be a real nigga and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Much like Do Fair, I say, hey, look, I had this opinion, but now I do. So one, as a woman, I appreciate that. But what I want to say is, I don't think Toya is wrong either, because she probably anticipated for you to go to bat to him. Like when you said, hey, 88 be pulling shit out of her ass, blah, blah, blah. So because that's what we thought you were gonna come in and say, she was just establishing, hey, this is somebody that fuck with him.
That's the part
That's
that I
it.
don't like because you think something and didn't allow me to establish it. Because that's not what I came up here to say. I wasn't even about to talk about him. I was talking about what your story and what you said.
I
So
get
You
it.
came
I
up here
appreciate it.
talking
okay,
about what
so
AJ was putting in the chat.
excuse
So
me. I didn't even get to finish, bro. Like, and I'm what I'm saying is you keep cutting me off and then like doing that and then saying I'm long with it. So what I'm saying is
God damn, yo, groupie ass been being a groupie for 4 motherfucking years, and Toya wrong. I can't believe you. Good groupie ass. Just say you a fucking groupie and move on. You
yeah,
say some groupie shit.
let's get the content off. Let's get the shit off and just do that.
God
I
damn.
thought I was being respectful to Toya's friend, but we can go ahead and troll,
Again, I
right?
already gave you
Let
my
me
opinion,
know
baby.
when the
Again, I
trolling is
appreciate what you
acceptable.
did. I appreciate what you
What
did,
the
but
fuck is you gonna troll about? You a
I think you've been
46-year-old
trolling the
groupie.
whole time you've been here. I think
What
you
the
either
Okay,
you.
fuck?
I think you've been trolling the whole time you've
okay,
been
but
on
I
the
was being
panel.
for
And you,
real with you. I was being for real with you, but I know it's not, for numbers' sake. We could go ahead and do this shit.
Mick, you know I don't give a fuck about a number. I
You
go
do
live with
today.
3 people here. No, I
You do
don't.
today. So you do today. So let's get for numbers' sake. Let's just fuck off.
That's something that y'all give a fuck about in this sector. I go
Cool.
live
Let's
with
go
3 people
then.
in my
So
chat
back
and don't give
to
a fuck.
Bato. Go ahead. Back to what you were saying, Bato. Sorry, I'm sorry to
Right,
interrupt.
shut
Bato.
the fuck up, good groupie ass.
Right. Let's go.
God damn. Saying everybody else wrong. You just a good groupie. And you
Yeah.
won't admit it. Admit your ass a good ass groupie.
Mm-hmm.
all right, so boom, let's do this. What are some of the things that make you fuck with Sean G the way that you do?
Did I tell you that? Did you hear me say that out my mouth?
Meek,
Exactly what you
is she
said. Listen,
lying?
I got a motherfucking old people. All right, look.
All right, let
What
me
you
hear what
said
you
was,
said.
do I talk to him? Do I have a? What you said was, do I talk to him on the phone? Blah blah blah. Yes, I do. So what makes you after 4 years? What makes you fuck with him the way that you do?
Where's 4 years coming from?
How long have you been talking to
Meek,
him
what
then?
make you fuck with Sean G the way you do? Let's answer that question. What make you fuck with him? I know you
In what way
drunk
do I
about it,
fuck
but what
with him?
make you?
Because you said I was. See, okay, so let me just say this. So what
Okay,
Toya is
the way
saying.
that you fuck with
Okay,
him is
so what
before he
Toya
went
is
to jail,
saying.
you got a
So what
penthouse,
Toya is
and
saying
y'all
is that
went
I fuck with
out
Sean G in
and
a
y'all had a
way.
good time. But that night, the way you fuck with him is that y'all spent a whole night together in a
A whole
penthouse
night
suite. God knows
together.
what y'all did.
Right,
Yeah,
let's
I don't
go.
know what
That
y'all
is a
did.
way. A whole night. So
Okay.
Toya.
And then
Okay.
since he's been incarcerated, you have been his number one supporter. You even had admin
No,
rights
I'm
to his
not.
channel at one point. So
Who told you
I don't
that?
want to go against you for Sean G because Sean G
I
to
mean, I
me is
know
not
because
nothing.
for number's sake, we
You
won't
know
do
what I
that.
mean? Yeah,
Right.
for
So
argument,
what I'm
yes.
saying
Again,
is,
So
that's why I'm giving you the platform instead of
right.
being
So this
petty
is
and
all
just
for
throwing
number's
digs
sake
and
at this
calling you a
point.
groupie. That's a genuine
Hey,
question.
yeah,
So
yes.
stop trying to
So
dismantle
for
it and
Toya to
take little
even
small
for
pieces.
Toya to even
That's a
do this is
genuine question. What make
crazy.
you fuck with him? Because if my
Listen,
reason of
honey.
asking that is maybe
So
you felt a bond with him and you really feel like he innocent
who,
and he being in that blah blah blah. I
ma'am,
just want to know.
ma'am. So for Toya to even do that is crazy because she knows this is not that type of thing.
Well, you tell us. We want to know. Listen,
I
what
know.
make you
So for
fuck with him
number's
so
sake,
hard?
let's for number's sake, let's just go there. Okay. Because matter of
why
fact,
do you keep
where we
saying
at right
that,
now?
me?
Where we at? Let's turn this motherfucker up, Toya.
I don't
Let's
know where
go.
we at. Just
Let's get
just
there,
just
Toya.
say what you're gonna
Man, what?
say.
Wait a minute, hold on. We had 589 people. Let's fucking turn
Say
this
it
bitch
don't
up.
That's a
matter
real
the
easy
amount of
question.
people.
Let's
She
What
fucking
Don't
makes
just
you
go.
fuck
asked
with him
you.
so
Let's
hard?
go, Toya.
She
Let's
just
go.
asked you to explain
Let's
some shit.
fucking go.
I'm being a real
All
nigga and
right,
allowing
listen,
you to
y'all.
establish
We
something.
about
You know
to
what
get
I'm
up.
saying?
Mink been trolling y'all. Like, to be honest, Mink been trolling. I don't know what her point was of coming up here and doing that, but like I said,
We gonna
I
keep
wasn't
shit gangster.
wrong.
Whenever a nigga asks you a question and you gotta calculate your answer, you get to start pulling up your brother. Hey, stop addressing. Why do you fuck with him so hard that you doing this? And but hey, why are you avoiding the question so hard? If you got nothing but genuine blah 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 blah, you fighting for a righteous cause. This was your chance right here to say why you doing this shit. But you did everything but address that. That's wild to
Right.
me. That's wild
Well,
to me.
Jazzie Mac, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. I think I got all my questions answered. I wasn't really reading the chat. That's why I kept dropping the link. If y'all wanted to say something to her, y'all can. If y'all don't have no more questions, I'm gonna drop the link one more time. But y'all, I'm ready to drink. This is my last day off.
Man, I done
And
ran out
this
my
live,
body. I'm lucky
yeah,
my
I seen
bootleg
you
is my neighbor.
I seen you neck that bitch right like 40 minutes
Immediately.
ago.
I don't take shit, not a goddamn drink either.
But I hope y'all
I appreciate
enjoyed
you
Jazzy
having me,
Mac.
bro.
I appreciate you, Jazzy, for giving me your time. You've been up here 2 hours. I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. I appreciate you. I'm sure they gonna probably want to hit you up on the back end. So how can people reach out to Jazzy Mac?
Man, look, all my biggest social medias accidentally got destroyed by my daughter linking her fucking VR system to my shit. Where I'm most active at is Facebook. It's Jazzie Mac, Jazzzie space MAC, not Jazzzy, Jazzzie space MAC. I got an Instagram, but like I said, my big bitch got disabled, so I really don't post to it. If you want to talk to me, I'm there. And my number is posted everywhere, blah, blah, blah. If you come trolling, hey, I'm block you and gone back my life. You're not going to hurt my feelings. If you have legit concerns about where you're trying to get in life, anybody who really want to know where I'm at, go jump on my Facebook or whatever. You ain't see nothing but trucks and stores and print shops and blah, blah, blah. I'm a street bitch that used to do a lot of wrong and decided that, hey, let me shake this shit back. Let me bounce this back. So um, get in line with me. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you. Like I said, I done had a rough ass day. It's been
And did you have
I'm
anything?
decent now.
I appreciate you coming. Did you have anything else that you wanted to speak on while you here before we leave?
Is it like in regards to the Mo3 situation or what? Because I know this that sector.
Anything, any last words that you wanted to give before you leave?
Boom, this how I move. All right, anybody that's watching, if you seeing sometimes an action that really shouldn't be as big as the turnout will turn your whole program around. Mo3 was a great rapping ass nigga, but the simple fact that he thinking of ways that he can further himself and he did that, he lost me as a fan, he lost Toya as a fan, he lost a lot of people as a fan. Um, Mink making that comment that she made that drew a line between you and her. I say that to say, man, be conscious of what you put out into the universe because slippers count too. And you know what I'm saying? Be
Mm-hmm.
great. I hope everybody have a great night.
And on that note, y'all, we're gonna say salute to Jazzie Mac. Jazzie Mac, I appreciate you hitting the panel. Mink still backstage. Mink, what you got to say?
Hey, Toya, I'm glad you had a really great interview. You know, I know since you said this drew a line in the sand for us. You had a great night,
What?
and I'm happy for you. You know,
I think she's talking, but like she probably didn't
It drew a
exit it
line
and
in the
came back
sand.
in.
I know that's exactly what she said, and I'm just
Hey man, you
like,
gotta probably exit and come back in because you done probably got a call or something since then. That's what kept happening to me.
oh, I mean, I'm on my computer. You just probably can't hear me.
It's like you see the little circle blinging, so I could probably tell she's talking, but it ain't picking up.
No,
Mink,
it's
if you
probably
here,
Your That's you. That's you, Jazzie Mac. You can't hear her. She talking, but
oh
you can't
shit,
hear her.
scourge me. I'm wrong. Loud and wrong in a bitch.
Hold on, let me see. If you want to come back up to her, oh, you can just listen. I mean, you can't even listen. Shit. Hold on, let me see. Come back. What you say, me?
oh nothing. I was just still backstage on my computer chilling, and just saying like I'm just this was great, a great interview, and I'm just glad that you had a great turnout, and But so the line in the sand, like that's what that was, Toya.
No,
Okay, so you didn't. Okay, so did you know that I was? You said it wasn't a line in the sand. Why did she say that then? Is the interview over?
nobody
Or
said that. Nobody.
you
Me,
didn't?
you overthinking stuff for real,
You
but
you
it's
didn't
not.
say that,
It's not.
Jazzy Mac. You didn't say there was a. You said I'm overthinking things because this
Me.
is. I
What
know
is the
this is
point?
like a.
What
Yeah.
is the point, my girl?
Okay, so Jazzy,
What's
did you say
happening?
that this is the comment that I made was a line in the sand? Did you say that?
You said the comment that you said was, nah. What I yeah again. She introduced you as that for, and
No,
I
I
don't
was
know.
saying the
Again,
line
she.
in the sand part.
What
Did
you
you
mean the
just say
line in the
that?
sand between what? I don't got no. Again, I ain't got no problem. I don't know you from Adam, baby girl. What I'm saying is some of the things that you've done in support of him is
Yeah.
why she introduced you as a supporter. So instead of attacking the fact
But
that she
I was
called
a
you his
Toya supporter
girlfriend,
though.
huh?
So what if I was a Toya supporter?
You thought that's why. Me. Why?
Then
That's
she would have
why you think I
introduced
keep
you as a
letting your
Toya
ass
supporter.
back up
Why
here?
didn't you introduce me as a Toya supporter?
Because whatever, because
Because
we felt like she felt like I ain't gonna lie, anybody else that know you, because what you've been doing on the internet is advocating
What
for
did I
him.
do? I did not say, but that's not what. Okay. All right. Anyway,
So you
forget
don't
it.
be on the
If,
internet
if this is what it
advocating
is,
for him.
I didn't come back up here. I just came up here to congratulate Toya, for this
thank you, I
great interview.
I really appreciate
And
your support. I really
um,
appreciate it. You know,
right. I can't believe you, Toya.
She ain't even
I
get
cannot
that
believe
Yo,
you
good.
you, I
either.
can't believe you one of them though. But anyway,
Cause I don't
yo, did
understand
that.
why you feel like this. Me, like again, even
Oh,
with the
you probably
question,
won't understand because she over here playing, and I can't believe you play like that.
she ain't even doing nothing to you. I
Yo,
didn't
she
ask you
did.
more thought evoking questions than she had.
Yo, that is crazy. But
Meek, I ain't even got it in me. You know, I
yo,
ain't got
that's
it in me to do you
crazy.
like
It's
that.
cool.
Come on, man.
Yo,
You know, I ain't
so
got it
I'm
in me, girl.
shocked.
You
It's like
you know,
I'm
I
just
ain't
I'm
got it
saying
in
I'm
that
me
in
to
it's like
play with
you
shock.
nobody
ashamed
like
of
that,
the fact that
especially
No, I'm
not
in
y'all.
shock. I'm in shock.
she ain't do you nothing. No, she ain't diss you. She
No,
ain't blah
you
blah
don't even
blah. She just said you
understand.
support that nigga.
Oh
That's like I don't
no, you're in.
understand.
I'm in shock.
Jazzy, what you was about to say? She what?
Listen, all you do
Jazzy,
is
what you was
introduce
about
her
to
as a
say?
supporter of him, and if that's what you do on the internet, why are you so offended that
This
you were
is
introduced as a
cool.
supporter?
Toy, I can't believe you.
Why
Okay.
you acting like some victim right now? That's getting
Yo, I
weird,
am
man.
a big
I
fucking
cannot believe
not
your ass.
victim. Let's go. I
It's
just want to
like
know if I don't know if I want to be respectful or disrespectful.
I don't give a
Cause y'all
shit.
don't be what?
Damn.
I
Can
just
I
want to
do
know
my
where y'all
farewell
at.
remarks
So
first?
we could be
Come on,
even.
come on, look. I just wanted you to say
Yo,
whatever you wanted
who
to
are
say
you?
at the beginning. If you're not gonna say it, I gotta get off of live though. Shit, I gotta
I
get
thought
off
you
of
was
here in
off
a
the live.
minute.
I didn't know
So
you were
I
still
just
on
wanted you
here.
to have your
I just wanted to keep the night going.
I don't
What you say?
understand why, if you such a loud voice for him, why come somebody
A
standing
loud
on it
voice
is
for him? I
is
am. I'm
bothering
a
you?
loud voice. Let's go.
For that nigga, if you ride for that nigga,
But like
why
Toya,
you mad at somebody
when
said you
she
ride for
never
that
saw
nigga?
me ride for him though, that's what she's lying to you at.
She
That's
ain't the
why I
only one that
find it
said
hard
that
to
though.
believe. Why would you lie to her, Toya?
I didn't see
You never saw me ride for him ever.
I didn't see
You have never saw
I
me
didn't
ride for him, and that's where I find
I
it to
didn't
be.
see
You gonna drop me down, or we gonna tell the truth? You gonna drop me down, or we gonna tell the truth? Because you
And
never saw me ride for him.
then look, if you never wrote for him, why are
I'm
you
just
so
saying, why
offended
you
by the
lying,
fact that he
Toya?
said it like that? Why are you going so
Why
hard
you
about
lying
somebody saying
though?
something?
No, I'm going hard for me because she lying on me, and I don't like that. And she lying, laughing and shit. I think that wasn't cool. And
Like
you know
for
I
2
got
hours
trolls to
now,
help you out,
you've been
Toya.
defending the
So what I'm
fact that
saying is
somebody
I ain't
said you
defend
fuck with this
shit.
nigga.
I ain't defend shit. I defended the bitch that was coming at me. Why you lying,
Look
Toya?
what you did. You know, you said, hold
No,
on,
you sit up
you
here
said
lying. You lying, and then you gonna put it on my name.
She said she is a supporter of mine, but y'all see how she is derailing my sit down with my good friend Jazzie Mac. So if you a supporter of mine, why are you doing this? You are trolling me, and you know you are. And the
You
reason why
making that
you're
whole
trolling is
night.
because you're a big supporter of Sean G. You're proving the fact right now.
I swear to God,
You proving
you would
it.
never react to this if you ain't do it. If somebody asked me, "Hey, can I search you? I think you stole something." Bitch, search me, do whatever. If I know I stole something, I'm finna go to the end of earth before you touch my pockets. You're telling on yourself, bro.
Who is
Damn,
this?
that's a white Fred.
Show your face. Show something. Okay.
I'm fucked up about that white fridge.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, all I'm talking
Salute, salute.
to. I am just like the whole Mo3 thing came across my recommended thing. Okay, so I've been watching it. Different. I'm trying to find my remote. Um,
Boy, you a dude or somebody grandma?
Vato, you gonna have to be quiet now. You're not gonna do that, Vato. Vato,
I
hold on. Let the lady talk. Come on, Shy. What you was about to say? Shy, what happened? Are you there, Shy? Because I'm gonna have to drop you, baby, because I can't hear you.
I'm here.
Vato, you wrong as hell.
Can you hear me?
Okay, go ahead, Shy. Yes, I can hear
Can
you.
you hear me? Okay. I said
Yes, I can.
for the last few days I've been watching. I've been hearing the whole spiel about the Sean G, and I'm not nobody. I'm not no Mo3 or nothing. I'm just watching, the content. But it was good that you had this interview. But like, I felt like she was draining your panel. I mean, you know what I mean, your guest, and like what was said was how you meant. How you introduced her is how you introduced her, and that's how she's been carrying it out. Like you talk to the man. You've been, on different people's panels saying the same thing. So I don't know why it would be different on today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you riding for
So
that nigga, why is you so mad that somebody saying you ride for him? Is it because you know you ain't supposed to, or like what? You know what I'm saying? We all like everybody that's here. We all saying the same thing. You don't care about shit else here and on here, but the fact that she said that you support him. Now, if you go around the internet and do this all the time, are you really that blind and think that nobody's seeing it? Is that the
like,
case?
like I don't understand why. I
Y'all
mean,
just met her. I mean, you, Jazzie Mac, you just met her. So you get what I'm saying? And Shy, you've been watching from the clouds, obviously. So I
yeah,
wasn't wrong by the introduction that I made of her. I
yeah.
thought she would probably laugh it out because she knows she just did a live with her talking on the phone with him today.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
you
You're
don't
absolutely
Today.
need to
right.
do
I've
So
that.
never met her, But just the way that she acting about it, I know damn well you're not wrong for that. The way that
I
you going to
just,
bat for the shit, bitch, you definitely fuck with this nigga real hard.
that's why I came up here because it's like, gee, that's been the conversation for the last couple of days since it came out. And even
Yeah.
before that, the only thing
Yeah.
new is that the movie.
Anytime somebody bring up Sean G, Mink ain't gonna hit you. You gonna hear it from me. Gina done got snatched by Mink for talking about Sean G. So it's not. It's not. I thought when
It's
she
not
came up here,
new.
she was gonna have a direct question for you, and that she was gonna try to drag what 88 said. And I wanted it to be a level playing field. Yes, 88. Normally, when 88 got receipts, she gonna drop them. But 88 called me and said, "Tell Jazzie Mac to hit me on the back end." So that's all I got for you. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah,
Is she
that
gonna
is.
drop it? But
And
I was
I'll
gonna
be
tell
one
you
to
that
do it.
after the live, but that's all she said. Like, I just tell her to hit me up on the back end. But I had to give you context of who the both girls was and what the fuck it was. So you ain't in the dark about who you talking to. That's it. So if
Right. It was
anybody,
only
like
Mike.
I said, y'all take it any type of way you want to.
Yeah, and
He
I
ain't
just
did, like I said a thousand
When
times, he ain't did
But
nothing
y'all,
wrong.
I can't stay long. I'm ready to drink. This live done stress me the fuck out. I need a couple of shots of Don Julio. I appreciate everybody that done supported the channel tonight. You know what I mean? I hope y'all enjoyed it and y'all got your questions. Jazzie, I hope it was therapeutic for you as it
It
was
was
for me. I enjoyed talking to you for real, for real. And we're gonna get up out of here for real this time. Miss Shaw,
appreciate you,
I
baby girl.
appreciate you hitting the panel. Vato, you're crazy.
All right.
You
Good
got
show.
anything to
Say
say about
yup. All the old ass groupies need to sit the fuck down. Y'all too old to be doing this shit. And they forward is trying to hop on some shit. Man, what the fuck? Y'all finna be grandmas and shit. And they on the internet trying to rep on shit. This shit is fucking crazy. Midlife crisis is real. Y'all old ass fucking people sit the fuck down. What the fuck is wrong with people? All right,
I
I'm
thought you
gone.
loud and right. I like this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I like you, nigga.
All right, Vato. Jazzie
Right.
Mac again. Salute to you. I
Right
really
back at you, baby girl.
appreciate
I'm
it.
gone.
Yeah, you got me on the Facebook, But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Me, I don't know what you was on today. You probably finna drag the shit out of me. I don't really know. I don't know. But whatever clues or dissecting y'all about to do it is live. Y'all have my permission to use this live how you want to. Don't drag me. I mean, if you're gonna drag me, it is what it is. I'm used to it at this point, But I hope whatever questions y'all had. I had another guy that was supposed to be coming up here, but he flaked on me. But it's all good. We had a good turnout, and the main thing is that Jazzie Mac really did come. I wanted him to come and kind of give a perspective on his relationship with Hector too, but he ain't really. I think he got a little scared. This hitting the link thing is kind of intimidating to regular people. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all know I really be on my politics, but I had to step in and show y'all, if I can do it. I can't do it when I got a little time. I can't. But y'all salute. Have a good night. Be blessed. I'm finna get drunk. So if you see me on a panel, man, make sure I don't pull my titties out. So yeah.
Shit, yeah, just a different day. Never gave a fuck what a hater had to say. I ain't going nowhere, bitch, I'm here to stay. Yes, I'm a bloom like a flower in the month of May. The big hustle, it ain't never motivation. Got it off the muscle. It ain't never motivation. And I hustle, and I hustle, and I grind. It ain't happened overnight, it just took a little time. Motivation.
Everybody ain't your friend. You can have people help you and be against you. You don't even know it.
Yeah.
You thinking you a team the whole time. That nigga want you to fall out. He want what you got. He gonna know how to be patient, or she gonna know how to be patient.
Shit, or help you. Shit, what can I do to help you become bigger?
They ain't
shit.
about that.
They
want the fame. They want the money.
Yep.
All you gotta do. They ain't looking at this your purpose. This is what God got for me. What God got for you, who knows? But this is what God got for you. And they don't like it. They feel like they should be where you at right now. They feel like they should be right there. Mm-hmm. That's how people are, bro. Gotta watch out for those types. They out there every day lurking for good-hearted people who will bring them in and try to build some shit. And when you build and you almost there, they want
got him.
Gotta watch out for it, bro. Stay prayed up. I love my brothers and sisters.
That's a fact.
When I see people I don't know, I still speak, hey, how you doing? And keep it moving.
Right. Yeah.
You getting money, I'm applauding you. I don't gotta know you, because I know one day I'm gonna be getting it. And I want you to applaud me too.
That part. Hell yeah.
But I do see the reason in life what white people used to say is you get money, you move away. You better.
Hell yeah.
Everybody don't want to see you shine.
Right.
Some people gonna want, come here.
Yep. Yeah.
So you want to be around people who got what you got.
Yep.
They ain't trying to take it from you. Sometimes people don't understand that, man. You left us. I ain't leave. I'm still here for you. You just can't come over here and whine me.
Yeah.
You got bad energy. I got sage in my house, nigga. Yep. All positivity going on. I love you. You love people from afar, bro.
It's all right too.
And a lot of times the most fucked up people be your own family, dog.
Come on, man. Yeah. Come on.
Be your own family that hate you the most. They'll heart, love, share everybody else shit, but won't share nothing of yours. But don't tell people you an old ass nigga, you ain't looked out for them. Nigga, I don't owe you nothing but a motherfucking ass whooping. For all that hating you got going on in your heart, nigga. Mm-hmm. We already come from nothing. All we had is each other and God. Mm-hmm. Now you letting my success fuck with you. You fucked up in the head, boy. That's the way I look at some of my family. Y'all fucked up in the head, bro. I'm the last nigga you should want to hate on, because I give you the clothes off my back.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I remember in my Crown Victoria I had for 12 years, getting out on the passenger side, couldn't get out on the driver's side.
Yeah.
Y'all all riding the new cars and whatever it was, and I was applauding y'all, wasn't tripping. Now I'm pulling up in foreigns, y'all don't like it. Fuck you.
Facts.
How you gotta feel, bro?
Come on, man.
I mean, no matter
niggas
if you
get
doing
mad because you eating Wagyu steak. That's what I'm eating now.
Yeah, me too.
Get the hate out your heart, you can eat it too.
Yeah.
Because I'm not the type of man gonna be eating Wagyu steak in my kitchen. You come knock on my door and say you hungry, I'm gonna give you a sandwich. I'm gonna give you what I'm steak. Because I can't get my blessings from him doing that.
Yeah.
That's the kind of nigga I am.
Yeah.
I give you what I eat.
I heard that shit.
If I can't eat, you won't eat either. That's the way I look at it. I ain't gonna eat it in your face. I'm gonna share this shit with you.
Yeah.
Because I know one day God gonna make my plate bigger.
Yeah. Feel me?
And I pray he make yours bigger. So if you eating, I'm eating, I ain't gotta worry about you taking nothing from me.
That's a fact.
But when you the only one eating, and ain't nobody else eating,
yeah.
they coming to get you.
Oh, that's a fact. You better know that.
Yeah, man. Some people let you fatten up the cow. Feed the cow. They won't never go feed the cow. You feed the cow, fat cow, get big and fast. Time to kill the cow, time to eat. Here they come on they slides. You ain't done nothing. You ain't fed it. You ain't gave it the medicine it need. You gotta watch out for people like that. They'll let you build up so far.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they want a piece. You ain't done that.
The laboratory.
Cause niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
With burnt up dick.
Salute y'all. If you made it this far, make sure y'all hit that motherfucking like button before y'all get up out of here. And support the channel. My cash app scrolling across the bottom, man. I appreciate everybody that dropped a comment, hit the like button, whatever the hell you did to support the channel. Salute to y'all, man.
Oh,